And here we are once more. The Dungeons and Dragons campaign, hosted by yours truly. Look, I was ready for it. I even knew you were gonna do that, and it's still so goddamn loud, and it's not good. The Apprentice, thank you for the host. It's about time. Hey, listen, I'm on time, alright? Are the players on time? Huh? Huh? Are they? Are they? They better be. They better be. Alright. We get everything booted up here. Yeah, it looks like you actually are. Wow, how about that? Yay! You want a cookie? You get a cookie. The DM, a cookie manifests in front of you. Give me a second, get everything booted up here. Dang. Doo-doo. Eventually, that'll happen with Discord. Others talking. All right. Here. Hello, players. How are we?
Oh boy, he's here.
Hello, goldfish.
I'm not a goldfish, and I fucking remember you have disadvantage on all your rolls for the rest of the night. Oh, yeah. You think I'm joking? You have disadvantage, bitch. You think I'm joking? I'm joking, but you did. You fucking pushing the limits, alright?
Maybe,
God, why is
maybe
everybody
that's
so damn
why
loud?
your rolls. Maybe that's why your rolls have been bad, Tiger. Like you literally have had disadvantage the entire
I can give
time.
you disadvantage. I can make your dice. Your dice are my tool, my toys. You are my toys. That's all you are.
God, why was everybody so loud?
No idea. You turn us down? You may want to do that. That or just your headset. Maybe your headset's turned
Well,
high.
turning down the output in Discord first. Fiddle with that.
So where the hell's Nate? And where the hell is
Nate was typing a second ago.
Nate was here. Nate, why aren't you in Discord? He's actually here with me.
My computer imploded on me.
He's working on it.
Where's Billy? Well, I mean, to be fair, Billy can sit this one out if we're going with Frank again.
I don't know where Billy is. He hasn't responded. I pinged everybody, so.
Well, but Billy not here, then Billy not here.
Billy not here, Billy not here. Don't miss this one. Alright.
We'll just say he had too much to eat.
Code for Tailspire is in the in the thing.
He had too much. He had too much to eat after we finished, and he's just still sleeping.
Just a few.
Nate's here.
Hello, lords and
Oh,
ladies.
Jesus! Very loud.
Told you. I had to turn down Discord.
That was ridiculous loud.
Quite, I've said I'm very energetic.
Better now. I turned. And
To reload Tailspire real quick. It's not letting me join. I need armor.
game board.
Hopefully I can
There
find
you
some
go.
armor this session. I would like armor.
Players. Summon players to the.
I'm joining. I'm here.
Okay.
Well,
As I play with the arrow key movement again.
And doinky 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 doinky.
It just amuses me. It's like hopping forward. It's like a little bunny rabbit.
Hop, hop,
I know.
hop, hop.
Don't. Oh, I'm at the. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm on my way. I'm outside the tavern. I'm on my way.
You can't go upstairs. The stairs are broken. Remember?
Yeah, that doesn't. You made over the night. You
I
made
can.
makeshift stairs. You made makeshift. Or now makeshift.
I can because I passed the thing. Huh? Fuck you.
So, you guys managed to bring the tavern to some semblance of normality.
Look, we own a tavern now.
Basically.
It's
All right,
ours.
so are all the players ready? Got your character sheets, everything set up?
I'm good.
Everything except the character sheet. It's
All
on
right.
its way.
Cool.
I'm gonna go back by the chick. Where's
Well,
the
if you need your
chicken?
character sheet, I have an older version. If you guys did update your character sheets, or if you do, please send them to me so I have them, just so I can look at them if I need to.
And if you would be so kind, I would love that character sheet.
Yeah, I can send you it, Nate.
Okay, here's my most updated character sheet for this week. And it is sent. Where's the chicken? The chicken was right here. Don't tell me the chicken ran off. I like chicken. What was the chicken's name? Frank? No, it's not Frank.
You guys named him Steve. Well, Tiger named
Steve.
him.
Okay.
I didn't name him. I asked him and it said his name is Steve.
No, I'm pretty sure you guys named him.
No, I'm pretty sure
No.
his name is Steve.
I'm with Tiger. We asked and he said Steve.
No, we named him.
No, you named
we
him.
asked. We
No,
asked
you
him.
named
No.
him.
No, we
No.
asked him.
No,
he
we
didn't-
asked
he said
him.
He didn't have it.
No,
He
that's
said
not
he
what
had it.
happened. I distinctly remember you guys naming him Steve.
Yeah, we asked him. He said he didn't have a name, and we said his name
Oh
is
my
Steve.
God.
That's what happened!
Any minute.
Exactly. You named him Steve.
Yeah, but
After
we
we
still
asked
asked
him.
him.
Yeah,
He's-
after we asked him.
Yeah. Well, you asked him, and now his name's Steve.
There we go.
So, Steve the chicken, the magical chicken who can talk and summon fish and tables, and cook, and can manage to carry around beer with one leg.
Are we all ready, by the way, to start?
Or no, are we ready? Nate, you got your character
I'm
sheet
ready.
now?
Yep, I got it already.
Alright, so
Trying to find
we
him.
will
I think
do a brief recap for everybody, including the viewers. In the last session of Dungeons and Dragons, the party successfully managed to destroy the enchanted table, stopping the Horde of the Undead from continuing to attack the area. However, when they returned to the tavern, no one was there. Everyone was gone, so whether they are dead or alive, no one can say, but the tavern was empty. After having a nice conversation with the chicken, however, they named him Steve, and he fed them a delicious meal, which, by the way, you guys still have a +1 to dexterity saving throws. You have a +1 to all those throws, so remember that you do have that for the rest of the day, because you paid him an extra gold coin, so he cooked an extremely lavish meal for you. That gives you advantage on all those rolls and checks. So make sure you remember, because if I forget to add it, you are supposed to remember. So there you go. But after that, But after that fantastic meal, you all went into the tavern, put the stairs kind of back together, and able to get upstairs, and you kind of made impromptu bed sheets and rolls, and got everything set into some semblance of normality, a place where you can sleep, and you spent the night in the tavern. After a long sleep, you wake up the next morning. It is very quiet, but the birds are singing, the sun is up, and there's no mist, and Fable, are you doing that intentionally with your character?
No, I literally cannot get up on the table.
No,
You're
You're not supposed to be on the table. Stop that.
But I'm in the table.
Yeah. You can pick your character up, but you can't jump on it. Anyway, the morning is yours, players. What would you like to do?
I would like to get out of the table. There we go. Where is Steve?
You hear outside that probably tells you where Steve is. He is
Hey.
standing by his cart.
Good morning, Steve.
Ah, good morning, sir. How are you?
Very well, and you?
I am fantastic. As I crow at the morning, my day starts out with a beautiful sunrise. I love it.
Excellent, and must I say, thank you again for the wonderful meal last
Oh,
night.
the pleasure.
Delicious.
Pleasure was all mine. I appreciate your patronage.
Awkward silence.
Awkward silent. Chicken stares up. You cocks one eye. Is that all, or would you like to buy something?
Have you seen anything during the night? Perhaps any survivors?
I have seen nothing. No one has returned.
Interesting. Well, I don't like that. There's no sign of the bodies, so I think they're still alive somewhere.
Possibly. You might want to set out and look for them.
Wouldn't be a bad idea. By the way, Steve, do you know where someone can get some new armor?
Armor? Well, the only set of armor I know about was kept by the gentleman who ran the little shop upstairs. But I think he sold that to one of you already.
Don't know of anyone else perhaps down the road?
Yeah, I think he sold it to Stupid Lizard.
Well, in the nearby area, I'm afraid not. The nearest town is several days' journey away.
I'm assuming this is the only place of civilization between that here and there.
Yes, this is the only way stop between here and that city.
What's the city's name?
Shit, now I gotta look up the city's name. God damn it. Fuck you, Fatal. Fuck you, Fatal, making me... Lord! You making me look up lore in my own world? God damn it.
DM.
I have to open the sheet now. God damn it.
Okay, but in my defense, bring up a city. You should know what the city is. Someone.
Well, I didn't know you were gonna ask about the fucking city now, did I?
Ask about the city if you're gonna bring up a city. Am I wrong?
Yeah. City is named Quinton. City of Quinton.
Well, what about you guys? Oh, I want to go inside Tiger. Do we want to head down?
You do not want to be inside. And
Do
what
we-
is my name again?
Oh, Willow, my apologies.
Oh, yeah.
Should we head towards Quinton, or should we search for the survivors? Don't think there's much else to do around here.
Check the area around the tavern for them.
You gonna look around?
You guys can look around the tavern. I need to get some fish and go down and feed Frank.
I will buy you fish to take to Frank.
No, I can afford my own fish. They're not that expensive.
I was just offering. Alright, fine. I'm going to go to the back of the tavern.
Okay.
And I would like to investigate for any signs of survivors.
Okay, around the back of the tavern.
Well, you never know.
Alright, so roll investigation. First roll of the night.
And I have +4, so 18.
18. You don't find anything around the back of the tavern. However, a little bit off to the side where the storeroom is, you notice the window is broken outward. So something broke out of the window on the side there.
I go to investigate.
Okay, when you
and I would,
yes, you get.
I would like to
I'm-
investigate
I'm
for
not.
footprints.
I'm not done explaining what you find.
Oh,
stop!
sorry.
Stop interrupting.
Nope, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So you find that the window has been broken outwards, and you do see trails of human footprints running off into the woods.
I would like to carefully follow the footprints.
Okay, you follow the footprints as far as you can, but eventually they disappear into the underbrush. You can roll a survival check to see if you can pick up the trail again.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have any bonus? What is survival wisdom? Fuck. Alright, well, fuck it. Ooh. 14.
14? The trail is difficult to follow. It looks like whoever was trying to get away from the tavern also attempted to sneak away from the tavern, trying to cover up their tracks. So it's difficult to follow the trail, but you can pick out a general direction. Looks like they head west. But you can't tell how many or anything specific. You just can tell that they have west. They're heading west.
Okay. I'm gonna head back to the tavern for now.
Alright.
Where is the other Dragonborn?
He's upstairs sleeping. And he
No,
appears...
I'm talking about the one Dragonborn that's in our party.
Oh, Dagon? He's a great.
Uh,
Billy's character, for our sake, Billy's character was injured and is now sleeping it off.
So, I have found something. Looks like the window by the storeroom was broken out. There's a trail of footprints that lead west into the woods, though I cannot see them farther than the brush. I believe that if we do have survivors, they went it out west. Excuse me, Steve.
Yes, my good
Which
sir.
direction is the city from
Uh,
here?
The city is to the west.
Well, that's convenient.
It does explain a lot.
I would say we can kill two birds with one stone. I say we go west towards Quentin, see if we can't pick up the trail of our survivors, or whoever broke out. What do you guys say?
Could get behind that plan.
Nate? Oh no, Nate. Azriel, Rillo?
Well, sure. Why not?
You have a real memory problem. You keep bringing up these phantom names to like. Are you like, I don't know, having daydreams of some other dimension or something?
Sorry, I must have taken a hit during our fight last night.
I think you took one too many hits to the head.
Well, you know, when I get hit by a fucking critical 20. Anyway, do you wanna come? You wanna go, Willow, after you feed Frank?
After I feed Frank, I shall catch up, yes.
Willow, do you, since the tavern keeper is dead or not here, do you think it might be a good idea to bring Frank along? Could use some extra protection.
Well, I could ask him.
Why don't you go do that?
I don't know if you will agree or not. I mean, he kind of hates some of you.
He doesn't hate me. I've done nothing wrong, and the one person he truly hates is, let's just say, incapacitated at the moment.
Beyond the point, I still have to ask him.
Well, why don't you go ask him? Bring him the fish.
I'm trying to do that, but you don't shut up so I can buy the fish.
Go buy the fish!
Okay, Steve, I need 2 of your biggest fish.
Biggest fish? You got it, ma'am. I will give you the biggest fish I have. And he goes behind the stand and comes back out, and he's kind of actually flying a little bit as best as a chicken can, flapping really hard. And he hovers in front of you for just a split second, and you reach out and you grab this big fish, you know. And it's like, and he just lays it in your hand, and he's like, "There you are, my biggest fish. That'll be 1 silver, please."
There you go, you 1 silver.
Thank you very much. Deduct 1 silver from your character sheet.
Hey, Revan.
Yes.
Can fish replenish health?
Cooked food and resting can.
Cooked food?
Cooked food. So if you cook a good meal, and you take the time to do that,
That sucks a little for
it's
me.
not going to be as good as a healing
eat.
potion, okay? It's going to restore like 1 or 2 hit points. But if you rest and you eat food on a short rest, I'll say that it does.
Can I eat the... If I were to buy cooked fish from Steve, could I eat it during...
It will spoil
combat?
after a while.
How long is a while?
Well, a couple hours. Not something I mean, if you had like salted fish, I might even allow that, but that's more like travel rations than it is. A good meal. What I'm talking about is a good, well-prepared meal, like a tavern or something.
So it's
you
not
prepare.
I shouldn't just buy cooked
No,
fish.
these aren't like healing potions. But if you take the time to sit down and eat, I guess I could say it heals you, but
Put in a jar of salt, turn it into jerky, something.
you could get fish jerky. Nasty as fuck.
Yeah, that sounds disgusting.
I got the jar of fish.
Alright, well, I will just wait for Willow then.
Alright, well, Willow takes her fish and descends down into the lower area. Let me go ahead and take us down. We'll take down there here. I'll take Willow down there.
We will wait.
Right, let me, character, Willow.
While we
Hopefully
have
we-
this break, I'm actually going to grab a piece of paper and a pen super quickly.
Alright, cool.
Go ahead. This is mostly all Willow at
And
this point.
Yeah, right now it's Willow's side adventure.
Hopefully we can make it to the town by the end of this, or the city.
And then players. Summon players. All right. Billy, you descend the well, and Frank is sitting there, gnawing on something.
The hell am I?
You're right there.
The dark.
Yeah.
Problem.
What?
Do not see Frank.
I also do not see Frank. Frank is invisible. He has learned new powers.
Yeah.
That's a dangerous power.
Only I can know that power.
Let's see.
Jerk.
Teach me your powers.
By the way, Revan, while you're doing that, should we know any skills
There we
or
go.
no?
See him now?
Now I see him.
Well, Frank is sitting there in the middle of the tunnel, gnawing on something. And-
No.
And what did you say, Fatal? Skills?
Yeah, should we know any skills right now, or not until we level up?
Like, what skills are you talking about?
Just skills.
Like actual character skills? Like class skills?
Yes.
Whatever you started out with level 1. But we're kind of far enough in that if you didn't put it on your character sheet, you don't have it.
I just want to. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. It's already got proficiency on it, so I know what my skills are. Okay. Never mind.
Alright.
Continue.
Alright, good. Anyway, Tiger, you descend. Frank's there, gnawing on something.
Nom 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 nom.
He looks up at you with one reptilian eye. Yes? What do you want?
Yeah, don't eat that, Frank. That's nasty. That's old and rotten. Put it down. I bring you fish instead.
He looks at you and kind of goes, And he kind of rolls his head off to the side, and a small chest falls out of his mouth onto the floor and make clunk clunk clunk.
Oh, that's even worse. Why would you try to eat that?
He looks at you and kind of gives you a reptilian shrug. You know, as much as an alligator can shrug.
Yeah, well, I'll trade you. Here, big fat fish. I'll take that.
He kind of rears up on his front legs as like a puppy would, almost like if he would, like a puppy would raise his legs, but he can't quite get his front legs off the ground. But he's like, his big tongue's lolling out to the side,
Big fish.
and he just devours it.
Fingers.
Leave my fingers alone.
He chews it up, swallows it. He looks up at you approvingly.
I think
So
he likes
where
it
do you
all.
find this chest here, Frank?
Frank looks at you. He shrugs his shoulder.
Yeah.
I can just imagine the alligator just like.
So can I open this chest here?
He kind of like, go ahead, and Frank kind of slinks into the corner a little bit, and like, almost like a big cat does a little circle and then lays down, and just watches you from the corner.
I'm just saying, if that chest has armor, I'm gonna murder whatever benevolent god is in this universe.
I don't think it's big enough for
It's not that big. It's about the size. It's about.
Okay, I was about
It's
to
about the
say,
size of a bowling ball in size.
Yeah,
I was
it's
about,
a
I was
tiny
about to
chest.
say, I will murder whatever benevolent god there is.
Try to
Good luck.
opens the chest.
The chest resists your efforts. It's strong enough to resist the chewing on of an alligator. You can tell the chest was made very sturdy. The lock appears to be damaged. You can make a strength check to try and pry it open if you'd like.
Can I investigate it first to see if there's any magical thingies?
Arcana check then.
Huh.
15. You examine the chest, and it doesn't appear to have any magical runes or symbols or anything like that. It just seems to be a very sturdy small box.
Okie dokie, so somehow going to have to pry this damn thing open. Strength. I don't think I have the strength to do this, but nope.
I'm sorry. You try. You dig your claws around the either side, and you go. And it does not. Nope. Frank looks at you like, what? I don't think Frank is yours, Fly. But Frank stares at you like, I knew that wouldn't. I knew you wouldn't get that open.
Yeah, I know neither one of us is apparently strong enough to open this damn thing.
Frank opens his mouth like,
You want to try again?
He looks at you like, and he kind of gives you like, I was just gnawing on it. I can try and break it.
Boy, alright, here you go. You try again, okay?
Okay. You place the box into Frank's mouth, and Frank chomps down on it with all his might.
Don't hurt yourself.
And a tooth pops out of one of his, and he goes,
God.
ow.
I warned you.
He spits the box out and goes,
I'd take the box. Maybe one of the dummies upstairs can open it. Unfortunately,
you take the slimy box and you put it in your pouch, and you have the slimy box.
Alright, well, Frank, we are going to be moving on from this place.
Frank looks up at you with sadness.
I know.
Like with big puppy eyes. Like, no. It's so lonely down here.
I know.
Leave me.
Just calm down. Let me finish.
He starts crying.
No crying. You know crocodile tears.
Frank looks at you hurt, like, what? I wouldn't do that. I'm not that kind of alligator.
So, I was going to ask you if you wanted to come with.
He kind of cocks his head, like, with you?
Yeah, because, like, you know, you'd be stuck down here and everybody upstairs, there's nobody left, so nobody would be feeding you. You'd be down here all alone.
He looks back at the hole and back to you, and it's like, not really a problem.
Well, I know you can get out, but like I said, you'd be alone. Nobody here would feed you.
Well, he looks at you and he goes, I have big head and little arms, and I wouldn't be able to keep up so well.
Well, there would be a solution to that, but you would have to agree to it.
He cocks his head like, I don't know where this is going.
I know. It's a little weird, but you would have to agree to be a pet and join into a scroll.
He doesn't understand. Not sure he likes it.
Yeah. I don't know how to explain to you.
Make a persuasion check.
What the hell is persuasion based on?
Charisma. Oh.
Is it charisma?
Oh dear.
Oh, it's not so bad. I get at least a +1 on that.
16. He looks at you. He goes, "Oh, trust." Gives you I trust you.
But you know, you'd still be coming with, and I will let you out of the scroll anytime, you know, but you would travel kind of in a bottle, basically.
And he cocks his head and doesn't understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Make him a Pokemon.
I don't. Yeah. You should.
Go, Frank!
Frank, I choose you!
Frank, use Chomp!
Dude.
It's super effective.
I don't know how to explain. Okay, it's
He looks at you and kind of just gives you these big puppy eyes, like, I trust you.
Okay, so you agree to be joined in scroll and come with?
He opens his mouth and he opens his mouth in a way that looks like a smile, like a big alligator.
So you, I'll take that as agreement, and you will come with us.
Yeah.
Okay, so you, I don't know how to make scrolls, so. Magical person in sky, let's how you do.
Oh, you want? Okay, so you're asking DM. All right.
Yeah.
So, in order to do the binding ritual and make him a familiar, you have to get a scroll, and you don't actually keep him in the scroll or anything like that. He just becomes your familiar, and you can summon him at will. When he's not summoned, he goes off to a ethereal pocket dimension that is a suitable habitat for whatever the familiar is. In this case, it'd be a very nice, wonderful little swamp, which would become Frank's swamp, and it'd be a little pocket dimension that he would stay in until you need him, and then he would come at your calling.
Yeah, okay, that. Scroll. You gotta find a scroll.
And you gotta find a pet scroll.
Shit.
Familiar scroll. It can be...
I don't know where to find one of those either, and they're probably fucking expensive.
Probably.
Maybe Steve has
Well,
one.
see, that doesn't help the situation, does it?
Maybe Steve has one.
I doubt it, but I can ask Steve. And then it doesn't change the fact that in the meantime, Frank is going to be here by himself.
Frank looks up at you with sadness. Alone, all
Bring-
by
bring him with
myself.
Bring him with you. He's not that far up. Oh wait, never mind. I don't think he can climb ladders.
Frank has a way out. He can swim out.
He
There's
can get out, but
he
he
can-
can't get
There
up.
are underwater passages that he can take.
Well, yeah, he can get out, but he can't get up. So we don't
Yeah, he
know
can.
where he gets out at.
He comes out somewhere. He can come.
Yeah,
He can probably, if you ask him to, he'll probably meet you at the tavern.
I
Frank's
don't-
walking.
Well, I don't know how you would keep up currently until I get that whole scroll thing, but you come with if you can find a way to get up to the tavern, okay?
He looks at you and goes, "Marha, marha, marha, marha." And
I
and
have a feeling you know how to do that.
Mm-hmm. He turns around, he pushes down on a hidden pressure plate, the floor opens up, and it's all watery, and he slips down inside and splish, and he swims off.
It's a smart little alligator.
So you going down the tunnel?
I go down the tunnel.
Okay.
What is it?
And then you get back to the room where all of this started.
Room where it happened.
Where it all began. The table is still broken in half.
I'm the only one who got that reference.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I
How's
didn't
that?
hear it, so. Okay.
I guess Sesame Street reference.
Oh my
Sesame
god!
Street reference.
Oh!
To be
I-
fair, I didn't hear exactly what it was you said. All I heard was do 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 do, and all I could think of was the Swedish baker, or
Dude,
cook, or
I-
like it is.
That's not
That's the
even
Muppets.
Sesame Street. That's the Muppets.
Oh, dude!
Oh my
he-
gosh,
he's
no, but I think he's-
Wow, don't even know the difference between Sesame Street.
That was
and
heresy. You have disadvantage on all your rolls. You lose 10 hit points.
My defense, I think the Swedish cook has actually been on both.
You might be right. Anyway, Tiger, you return to the room where it all began. Did you do anything?
I'm gonna investigate the rubble and see if there's anything in it, cause I have a feeling stupid lizards run off before they should have.
Right? Roll investigation.
The way he said that.
Right?
Roll
he-
investigation.
Read.
Oh my goodness.
+5.
You look at the table, and you can't believe no one noticed it before. But where the table was split down the middle, there is a purple dodecahedron crystal thing sitting there, glowing softly.
Could be wrong.
Don't touch it.
touch it. No, nope. We're not here.
You're not there. Shut up.
Oh, it's a pretty crystal I take with me.
Take it with you.
I am taking that crystal with
You
me.
pick it up, and as you do, you feel very cold. It's almost as if the heat was being drained from your body. And it feels like picking up a really cold ice cube.
I think we wrap this in cloth and then we put it away.
All right. As you go to put it into your bag, that's here. Oh no.
Oh, you're going to kill me, aren't you?
As you put it in, go to put it into your bag, the crystal begins to pulsate faster and faster. The light from it grows brighter and brighter until it suddenly turns pitch as black. Something begins to manifest before.
Goody.
No. Oh. Deal. See that?
Uh-huh.
And a ghostly figure appears before you, looks you up and down, and nods with approval. And it says to you, "Why have you released me?"
I'm not entirely sure. Who are you?
Well, life, unlife, death, I don't even know what I qualify as. But at one time, I think I had a name. I have forgotten.
Why were you imprisoned in the first place?
One thing all mortals fear is death, is it not? I feared death, so I hid my soul away.
Are you not dead anyways? So
It
does
kind
that
of looks
not
at
make
you
it
with
kinda silly?
its hollow, sunken eyes in a skull in the side of the hood and goes, "Find your comments to be very disturbing. But no, I am not dead. Depending on how you look at it, I have a different body and form. Whether or not I have flesh anymore, different thing entirely."
You're one of those.
He looks
Okay.
at you, he cocks your head and like, "There are others like myself."
I don't doubt it. I have not personally seen him yet, but I would think there probably are.
It looks at you kind of cross, kind of sideways. "Regardless, mortal flesh kitty thing, have released me from my imprisonment. What can I offer you for this great service that you have done me?"
Infinite life.
I don't
not there,
know,
shut
like,
up.
what are you capable of offering me?
The thing leans back and unleashes a hideous laughter that actually chills your spinal column. It makes you uncomfortable. "What can I offer you?" "I can offer you so much, little kitten. But I ask again, what is it you desire?"
Everything. Wish to be a goddess.
Oh, I Ew, there's so much.
The ghost kind of puts its hands together in a big steeple as it floats there before you. Good! Clear vision of what you desire. Name it. I will make it yours.
Oh. I'm actually afraid to say it. It probably can't lead to anything good.
Ghost shrugs its shoulders like, it's no concern of mine.
I know it's no concern of yours, it's my concern. You know what? I think I shall take nothing from you and you can go on your way. And however, if you can just pop me out, a familiar scroll thingy, that should be enough for now. Yeah.
The ghost, when you said go on your way, he looked as if he was going to protest, but then he goes, ah! You have a creature you wish to make your bound familiar. He extends his hand, and the crystal that you were holding suddenly changes color and turns pure white. There. That crystal will do just as well. And he kind of extends his hand and closes it slowly. And the crystal shrinks in size until it fits it's not like a size of a head. It's more like now the size, more suited to fit in the palm of your hand. That will do just as well. Take this crystal and place it near the creature wish to make your familiar. If it agrees, the crystal will do the rest.
What thanks?
The ghost,
Enjoy your undead afterlife thing you got going on.
The ghost says, I will. Oh, I so will. And as he's saying this, the dead come to life around the room, and the skeletons stand up, and their eyes glow with the same light as the ghost. I have my. Yeah, it's working. All right. The ghost turns to you and says, I have my minions. I am ready to set out. Are you sure that's all you want, dear kitty thing? You have done me such a service. I could have spent an eternity in that thing.
Well, if you could promise not to have your minions or any connected to you ever kill me, that would be a great service as well.
Oh, dear. That should be a given. Why would I try to harm you?
Well, you never know. Shit happens.
He kind of smiles and laughs. Yes, shit does happen.
Yes, exactly.
And he says, well then, fare thee well and safe travels. Perhaps we shall meet again.
I have a feeling that we very well shall.
And he snaps his ghost fingers, and the undead and him disappear in a cloud of smoke. And the room is empty.
Now I gotta find Frank. He probably ran away. Oh, he went upstairs. Where the hell does the ladder lead again?
This ladder, it leads up to a grate.
Oh shit.
That was closed. Do you just go back the way you came and go back up the well?
Yep.
Alright, you do so. I will take us back to the surface.
Interesting.
And we know none of that happened.
I was half paying attention to all that, so I'm good. I was reading information about stuff.
Ew.
And
What is it?
some players to board. All right, Tiger reemerges from the well, and you all are sitting around, and Steve has prepared, some morning food. He didn't cook it as well as he did the fish, but it's satisfactory.
Hey, did anybody see Frank come up here yet?
Not that I'm aware of.
Make him unique. I can just.
As if I may, as Willow's come out the well, I'm washing my hands in a bucket.
That's fine.
I'll say that I spent the night burying the dead, or the zombies and corpses that were in the tavern. Respect.
And
At
I'm
least some
sure
of-
you looted everything from their corpses in the process.
No.
Liar.
Off in the distance, you hear plat, 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 and cracking leaves and bushes, and Frank comes hopping and skipping along. Happy little alligator.
Frank!
And he sees everyone else around the table and goes, "Ha!" The chicken goes, "Oh my god!" and just takes off running. Ah!
we didn't
Ah! Beast is out of the well! He just runs off into the woods.
No, Steve, he's
I tried to go after him.
He just takes off. You can't keep up with him. He moves really fast. You ever try to chase a chicken? He's just gone, man. He just puts the gas on.
Yeah, good luck.
Alright, well,
I
we
got a solution for Frank. I have something for you. Okay, don't move.
Chickens turn on a dime.
Just put this crystal next to you, and you just have to agree to come with us one more time, and then the crystal shall do the work. Okay.
Frank looks at you and goes, "Aha! Aha!" The crystal glows bright blue and then turns green, and Frank disappears.
Willow? Where did you get the crystal?
I found it.
Where?
If Frank had it. Yep.
I will say that
Then
alligator
you-
is quite
You pick up
resourceful.
the
Frank
crystal. You now have a Pokeball with Frank inside.
Yeah, so now I have Frank as a pet. So Frank, come with us. If summon Frank anytime. You piss me off, I throw Frank in your face. Okay? Okay.
Excellent. Well then, shall we be on our way?
No, wait, just a minute. Now I'll throw this chest here on the table. Which one of you dum-dums has the highest strength?
That
He
would
puts
be
this
me and-
slimy, nasty little box on the table.
Let me
believe
guess. Frank?
I might.
Yeah, Frank was chewing on it when I went down into well.
Dragonborn, what is your strength?
I'm not sure what you mean by what is my strength. I can lift average weight for most people, though.
Well,
Average strength.
Of character, what's your plus?
It's a 10.
you have plus 10.
No, my
No, he
strength
has
is a
10, which means he has 0.
Oh, I have 20 and a plus 5.
I mean, I can try and smack it with my mace if you want.
Let me... I'm assuming you want it open? Let me
Which
try.
That is why I asked who is the strongest. Let's see, open
Alright.
the damn thing.
I attempt to open the chest with brute strength.
D20, please.
This entire
Wow.
party, does nobody have a lockpick?
19.
No, Frank
19?
damaged the lock.
Yeah.
You take hold of the chest. It's all slimy and difficult to get a hold of. And then you hear it pop, and it pops open.
There you go. I look inside the chest.
Look inside the chest. You see small pouches inside.
I pick up one of the pouches.
Pick up one of the pouches. Small pouch in your hand. Feels weird. It's like it's got sand in it or something.
I would like to open the pouch to see what's inside.
You open the pouch and you see a blue sparkling powder at the inside the pouch.
Powder.
Oh,
May I walk over and investigate the powder?
Yes, you can.
you guys could have
uh,
asked me to just fix the lock. Could have mended it.
I show the powder to Ezreal.
What That's point.
No,
Let me
I
see the
mean,
box.
Like, Frank broke a tooth on the damn thing. I don't
What
think
would that
you're going to
be?
fix it.
Just investigation.
Yes, it would be an investigation. Try again, you didn't roll it.
Ugh.
Yeet.
Still didn't roll it.
Oh my gosh.
Just chuck it.
Gotta throw it.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's 24.
Well, you were gonna get it anyway.
You know exactly what this is. This stuff is dream dust. Dream dust is a very powerful... Sometimes it can be addictive if you use it too much, but if you use this, it'll put you into a trance-like state for a long period of time. However, though you are asleep and getting a full night's rest, your body can still move. And, you know, you can set up command phases with a hypno trance, and you can travel along in any direction with accompaniment, and when you wake up, you'll be where you tried to go. It's like a dream. It's like a sleepwalking drug that lets you go from place to place. But it also produces hallucinations.
Really? Ooh. I looked through the other pouches to see if they all have the same.
Yes, they all have the same blue sparkling powder.
I'm taking one of these pouches for
I
me.
am going to take one as well.
Hey, there's 6
How many
pouches.
are there? I shall take 2.
I will take.
Makes you have 2.
Well, I knew what it was.
I'm the one to found it.
I say Willow takes 2 as well.
You two
Honestly.
take 2, and the other 2 of us will take 1.
Yeah.
Seems
Ezra
fair.
and Willow will take 2. Me and Drax will take 1. And what is it called again? Sorry.
Dream dust.
Pouch of dream
How
dust.
how much of it?
1 pouch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, how much dream dust?
Each pouch is a dose.
How many doses in the pouch?
You have 6 doses because you have 6 pouches.
Oh, so each pouch is a dose. Okay.
Each, you know, it can either be it can be inhaled, it can be drank. You know,
But it's only one time. Once we use it, then the pouch is gone.
It will put you unconscious, and you will start sleepwalking.
Okay. Well then,
It
Or
can also
save
save your life because it slows your natural bodily functions. So, and to put that into mechanical terms, if you're dying and you take the dream dust, it'll stop you from dying.
a little while.
Yeah, well, you'll be unconscious and sleepwalking. You'll basically be an automaton for the rest of the day.
how long exactly is the effects of dream dust?
24 hours.
Okay. Well then, shall we be on our way?
Hang on, let me see that little box.
It's the one that I pried open.
Yes, the one that you damaged for. Let me see it.
All right,
Well, it
you
was
take
already damaged.
you take the box. It's got alligator
damage
teeth. It's got an alligator tooth sticking out of it, and the lock is broken.
Yeah,
I
I'm
hold-
the one
Thank you
who
for the sub,
definitely did
Butterfly.
that.
I hold the box in one hand, my holy symbol in the other hand, and I cast Mending on it.
That's
This spell
mending.
repairs a single break or tear in an
I know what
object you
I do.
touch.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I do know what mending does. It's small enough, so you cast mending on it, and over the course of a few seconds, the box is cuts and scrapes, and you know where it's been torn apart by alligator teeth, and you know the attempts to pry it open. It slowly returns to its original form, and it looks like a brand new strong wooden box.
I set the box down. There. Now we have a box to use. Although we might need someone to make a new key for it.
Are we just gonna carry the box?
The box fits in my hand, right? Or is it a rather large
It's like
box?
it's like a small chest.
Weird.
It's
Alright, well, then
it's
you
about a foot and a
carry it.
half in size. It's
Okay,
it's
well then you
it's
fucking
fairly
carry it.
thick and strong.
I'm
It's
just
kind of heavy, but you can take it along.
I'm just gonna start making my way down the road.
You just
Slowly.
start walking. All right, you just start walking down the road. Which way do you head?
Towards the city, west.
Start heading west. All right.
Is there a rope nearby? Any chance? Or in the tavern that I could
Rope?
use? Yeah.
Well, yeah.
What is it with you in the chest?
I would like something for us to carry stuff in.
Don't,
sense
we
to me.
don't really have much to carry.
Stuff
Well,
we find.
Well, you could go inside and maybe get a sack or something and put the box in the sack and then throw the sack over your shoulder. Travel bag.
That works.
Say, let's leave it for Steve. Leave a note on it as a gift or something.
I would agree with that actually. Let Steve have the chest. He eats it more than we do.
I feel like he would quite enjoy it.
I'd like to bring the box.
I
Leave
would
it
like.
for Steve as a hiding place outside.
Plus, if we run into Steve again, he might give us some benefits down the road for being so generous.
Do you hear off in the distance? Monster! Ah!
Willow, do you want to go get Steve?
Frank is still running around freaking out about seeing Frank outside the well.
Frank is running around
Steve.
seeing
No,
Frank?
Steve is.
You said
Steve.
Frank twice.
Steve, Frank is gone.
He's still running around freaking out like a chicken.
Steve, Frank is gone. You can stop now.
Roll animal handling if you see if you succeed in persuading him.
Leave the box for Steve. We will have no need for it on our journey.
17. Steve stops running, turns to you, and he goes, "I just had budget him with the freaking giant alligator."
He's gone.
I'm staying out here. I'm just gonna stay. I'm fine. Thank you. I'm just gonna stay out here.
Contained.
And
He's not here no more. You can calm down. It's fine.
He flaps his little chicken wings and jumps up into the tree and sits up several feet high off the tree, up the top of the tree. He's like, nope.
I come around to
Look,
see
he's
the commotion.
look, he's safely inside this crystal. He doesn't exist in this world no more.
He just nope. I'm staying up here.
Hey,
Look, you
Steve,
can ask this dum-dum. He saw it happen.
that she has control of Steve. Steve's not here. Or not
No,
Steve, Frank, sorry.
You're right.
Oh my
Tiger was
God.
right.
You really
Tiger's right.
have
Revan
been
was
hit
wrong.
on the head on too many
Nothing new
times.
here to
I'm
see.
sorry, the benevolent God.
Tiger's
got
right.
me
Revan was
fucking
wrong.
mixed up
Tiger
with
was right.
names.
Revan was wrong.
Frank
I
is
didn't
with
know.
Tiger. Or Willow. Jesus.
Oh
alright.
my God.
I start walking.
Who's Tiger?
Alright, Frank is with Willow. He's perfectly fine. Plus, we have a gift for you. For your
he just stands up in the
gracious
tree.
hospitality.
Nope.
Can I
What-
try
No,
persuasion?
No, look. So show him the hidey spot. Show him the chest. Come on, show him.
I still have the chest.
Look. Oh God.
Rex has it. It's over there.
Ezreal, go get the chest.
I have to get it. Why don't you?
You go.
No, you go. I'll persuade him to get out of the tree.
You. Why not Willow, the one that you know he likes?
Oh, fine. I start walking back.
Willow, why don't you... Maybe it would be best to show him that you have control of Frank.
Did I showed him the crystal? I'm not going to release Frank right in front of him. Do you know what that would do?
Nah, that's fair. We have a gift for you. We're just gonna go get it.
He's still up there. Nope.
Drax, may I have the chest, please?
All right, Alex.
I make my way back. Steve, do you have any use for this chest?
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus. Just give him the chest.
I start making my way back, infuriated that he didn't even listen to me.
Steve's sitting up there. I don't. He's not. I'm not looking down. I'm not looking. Nope.
Put the chest at the base of the tree and leave it open. You can use it as a hidey spot, okay? Or just actually go put it by his stand. He can use it as a hidey spot outdoors.
Butterfly says hi, Nate.
No, hello.
I don't think he's gonna come out of that tree.
Now he's absolutely terrified.
Let's put the
I mean,
chest by
if you
the
saw a
base.
giant alligator walking along and you were the size of a chicken, you're a chicken nugget, all right? Compared, that's
I say
that's all
we
you're
just
thinking.
Let's put the chase by his stand and head out.
Why am so against me having the chest?
Give it to... He has graced us with his hospitality and wonderful food. The least we can do
You
is give
paid
a
him
chest.
for that.
I was gonna say we paid him for that and stuff.
We
Exactly.
didn't pay for the breakfast.
Didn't he give Willow food for free, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So,
He gave you a raw fish.
Well, she paid for that.
Put the chest down.
Last
and I
time-
say we head
Last
out.
time he gave you one free one. You paid for the big one this morning for Frank.
Oh, well, that was for Frank.
Willow, let's be on our way. We have a long journey ahead of us.
Okay, what? Steve, there is a hidey hole chest, a new one just for you, next to your stand. Okay, okay.
I'd be worried about him
Frank
closing the
is
lid and
gone.
locking himself in by
There's
accident.
no. He's not gonna lock himself in. He can't lock himself in.
I fixed the box. The lock itself is fixed as well.
Mhm.
Oh, well, shut up.
Then take off to lock. And then
The lock
and
is
then-
attached to the chest.
Look,
It's like
take
built
off the
into
lock.
it.
Take off the damn lock. Then break the lock.
You guys, we have a several day trip ahead of us. Plus, we have to go look for survivors, and you guys don't care about this fucking box.
Jesus.
Let's go.
I agree. I believe Asher is right. We really should be going on our way.
I send heaven.
Into heaven.
Moving on.
I-
Fine. I leave the box. So
I
let's get content about
annoyingly
it.
start making my way down the road west.
I follow along.
Which way is west?
Alright, Steve,
The direction I am going.
Steve,
Try again.
No, try again.
And,
There's a compass on the
box
map.
over there,
Yeah,
which
it's this
one,
way.
you know what to do. Yeah, well, you maybe see you later.
Well,
Goodbye.
Okay, hold on a second. I actually have a complaint with the dungeon master.
Yes.
Why did you say the tracks are going west when we went east to look for them? Did
No.
they just do a 180?
No, they ran away from the dungeon in Big Yui and then headed west. Why are you complaining about that? The fuck's wrong with you?
Oh, this dungeon master. Alright, fucking, we go west.
What this shit are you talking about? That's
We go west.
you trip and fall and lose one hit point as you
Please.
bash your head on the front of the pavement.
I am gone. Like, I am literally.
No, get back here! I'm summoning a dragon.
I don't know where my character is,
What do
actually.
you do with them?
You just threw your
I
character
don't
off into the
know.
wilderness.
He's gone.
All
and
right,
am
so
I.
you guys leave the area and you begin to head down the road,
How
heading
big is this
westward.
thing?
Hmm?
So how big is this?
I am-
The map area, it goes on as far as I
I
want it
found
to.
him. He's
Oh,
like
okay.
halfway down the road.
The only
He
bit
might
of
be
board
on the-
is the tavern area. So you begin to head down the road, and you all get several hours down the road before you realize you didn't bring any food along.
I have one ration left.
You have food. Everybody else is hungry.
Does anyone know how to hunt for food?
I
Can
do.
you,
I
can
hunted
you
on the
fucking
farm.
summon me back, please? I'm actually lost.
Well,
I'm going
you're
to-
currently on the road and traveling now, but I'll move your character. Character's back.
You know,
Hunt for my family back on the farm.
Are we not going to a new area?
Well, you're traveling right now. Now we're traveling on the road. But I didn't make a road board, so you're traveling though.
I'm looking for the tracks for the survivors.
Can't find them. At least not easily, unless you make a survival check.
Tracking. I don't think there was a tracking skill.
No, it's survival.
19. Fuck you.
You would have
Yeah,
needed a 20 in order to get it right. Don't say fuck you to the DM. In fact, I say it's impossible. You still don't find their tracks.
I had a +1 too. Fuck
I
you.
don't care. You don't find their tracks, bitch.
I found
The DM is sick of your horseshit.
Well, he's looking for footprints and stuff.
Alright.
I'm looking for
Thunder
berries and
rolls in the
stuff.
distance. It's going to rain soon. The DM is sick of your shit.
The benevolent god has decided to.
He's not
destroy
benevolent
us.
anymore.
The god is pissed.
I shall go hunting.
I'll look for edible food, edible berries and stuff.
Survival checks.
Oh, goody.
9.
I found a rock.
survival checks.
Well, technically that's a.
Oh, you found a rock.
Well, I'm joking. My roll is technically a 13 of my
Oh,
my
Willow
wisdom
did
gets added
better.
to it.
I guess
All
I
right.
will too.
So what was Willow doing, Tiger? What was Willow doing?
Hunting.
You were hunting. You managed to.
Sorry.
What though? What were you hunting with?
What do you
Four,
mean,
to that
hunting
fact.
Hold on. What were you hunting with?
What do you mean hunting with?
You have a bow?
I am a fucking cat.
You were hunting with your claws. Okay, well, good or not, I guess 18 is really good. You managed to catch a rabbit
Can I
while
hunt?
hunting.
Good enough.
What is the hunting thing?
You were
Survival?
you weren't hunting. You were looking for tracks, and you found nothing.
Alright,
Nate
well,
went hunting, but did not manage to catch anything. However, he did find berries, but after he tasted them, he found that they were poisonous. So he loses a point of hit points because he ate poisonous
What the
berries.
fuck?
He had a really bad roll. He rolled a 4. That's not good. Out in the woods, there's shit that'll hurt you. So you lose a point of hit points.
You
They
add
weren't
your
super.
wisdom
They
to
weren't
survival
super
rolls.
poisonous berries, but they were poisonous. So you lose a hit point,
Dagon rolled a 9.
and you're sick for a little
My
while.
9 is a 13 with my modifier added to it.
And you were just looking for berries, right, Dagon?
Berries, nuts, something edible plant.
You did find
basically.
enough for, a day's worth of rations for yourself or one other person. I mean, you have rations, but you found enough for that.
I know I looked for tracks. Can I do an investigation for anything such as maybe like a?
You find nothing.
You said with.
You know
said
they
that
went
you
west, and that's
inspired-
all you fucking know.
What? Is it getting to nighttime, or are we still in the?
You're
day?
traveling right now.
Or
You'll
what
need to
is-
stop and make camp soon, though.
It was morning when we left, basically, and he said we've been traveling for a few hours. So
Yeah, you traveled for a few hours. You realized you didn't have any food, so you spent a couple more hours looking for stuff. But you left early in the morning, so by the time you
What would-
stopped, foraged for food, that's at about a half of the day. So now you continue to travel, right? You just continue to travel west.
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
you continue to travel west, and you do manage to pick up somebody's trail. You can't tell whether or not it is somebody from the tavern, but it's somebody's trail.
Can I do an investigation, or is this a survival?
I think that's from the survival.
You can make the fucking survival roll if you want. Try and I don't know how you'll determine that, but let's see how good your fucking roll is.
Not great.
It's
Is it human?
It's not. You're
These
not even sure it
footprints
is
here.
a person. It could be an animal, but you're pretty sure it's a large creature.
Okay,
These
well then
footprints
I'm
here
gonna.
are footprints.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna continue down the road.
All right, you all continue down the road for the rest of the day.
Yep.
Nothing else you want to do on the road?
I shall try hunting one more time.
I would like to go.
Well, you kind of have to stop and make camp. You kind of spent a few hours hunting already, but now
Well,
you,
can
We shall
I
continue.
go look for berries?
I'm just spouting off stories.
along the
and
way you
tales
can look
and-
for berries. You know, hunting requires you to go off the road and spend time tracking, stalking. Looking for berries as you're traveling, that's fine. Go ahead and look for berries.
I would like to look for berries.
Look for berries.
What is that?
Survival roll.
So many
Right.
survival rolls.
Survival
Well,
involves
you're traveling
things like-
without food.
That's fair.
I don't know why you
hunting and
guys didn't grab a
tracking.
whole bunch of
17.
food at the tavern. You find
17.
enough berries and nuts to feed yourself for the day.
Everyone was in a hurry to leave.
Hey.
Yep.
Well, I was just sick at the fucking chest.
All right.
We could have put food in the
I-
chest as I argue
What
as we
your
walk down the road.
stupid, bullheaded hurriedness get us into, you dummy.
I would like to set up camp.
All right. You look for a good place to set up camp. Everyone make a survivor roll to see if you find a good spot to camp or a lousy spot to camp.
Oh crap.
This will matter.
I gotta know. I don't know what I got.
11, 11, 12.
Did I get an 11?
Yes, you did.
Okay, thank you.
Dagon.
There you go.
Dagon's roll.
Sorry.
Funny.
I found a bed
You all
in the
pick
middle of the
up,
woods.
you know, these little nooks and crannies in the woods. Like, yeah, this would be a good place. Yeah, this would be a good place. Dagon comes strutting confidently through the woods, like, guys, what the fuck's wrong with you? There's a great place to camp right over here, and he takes you back, and there's a little cabin in the middle of the woods. It
So
appears
I have to
abandoned,
ask.
but now it's
So I have
it looks like a great place to camp.
So I have to ask. Only one of us have to make a really good roll in order for someone to find like a really great.
That was a
place?
party roll, so yes.
Okay.
Technically, that was a 24.
Okay.
So it was a critical success. So give me
Because
just.
I got a plus
Bro,
4.
what the fuck's wrong with y'all? There's a cabin over here in the woods.
There's a cabin over here. It's really nice. Great place for the day.
Got some nice, comfy beds.
Sorry, I
just-
think I ate something bad in the woods there.
By the way, Revan, I sent you my DM sheet. I accidentally sent it to the wrong person.
That's fine. As long as I have it, just in case I need it. It's not necessary,
Yeah, I
but
gave you the
just in
most
case
updated.
I need it. That's great.
It has everything except for the dream dust.
Give me just a moment. I'm gonna whip up the inside of our little.
I'm gonna go get somebody to drink real quick.
What? Tiger?
So you didn't even build it.
Won't take me about a minute.
Hmm.
I didn't know where you
Take your
guys were.
time.
I didn't know you guys were gonna leave. I didn't know where you guys were gonna go. It's not where I expect
I
you to go, but
honestly-
that's where you're going.
Thinking of going to the graveyard, but I wasn't sure.
You know, it's just Fatal's fault.
Yeah. You kind of went off the direction that I thought any of you would go, but you know.
I went
We
looking
need
for the survivors.
Stop listening to Fatal.
Why
let
are
Dad
you
run. I'm gonna
listening to
grab
me?
Water really quick.
All right, grab water.
Should the BRB break.
BRB break while I make the map. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Give me a few moments. I don't need long, but yeah.
So I will BRB.
Quick break. Oops.
I'm back.
Back. I did.
The dearest Asgore is back.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go get food quick. BRB. Because I'm assuming that you're not gonna be done within the next 30 seconds.
I will be done here very shortly,
Okay, well
Right.
then I'll be obese.
but take a moment.
Five-
Yeah.
5-minute break. Bathroom. Yada yada.
Yeah. BRB break. Take a moment while I put the map together.
Whoops. Don't want to go where you want them to go.
Not always. Character.
That'll work.
Here's some of the players. There we go. Good enough for an impromptu camp. That's what I love about this. I can throw a map together really quickly if I need to.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I think you got 3 of those. Can I not see 3 of those tiles?
Okay, what did I miss?
Nothing. You guys have
Okay.
made camp inside an abandoned cabin.
Time to investigate.
Investigate what?
What's happened?
Are you investigating for? Are you just looking around the cabin?
Yee.
Okay, you look around the cabin. It's an abandoned cabin. Unless you give me something specific to investigate, you don't roll.
Why is there like 3 holes?
I just don't think the tiles are loading in for us.
Uh,
Everybody says back, but nobody fucking waits for me to say that. Jerks.
May I investigate if there's anything on the floor?
And investigate the floor if you like. So you
Should
spend
they come,
time.
why not?
So roll investigation then as you investigate the floor. It's a wooden floor.
13.
Fuck it, I want to investigate the walls.
Actually, that was an
on
18.
the walls.
Yeah, you can imply just search the cabin for anything useful.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
you've already
I wonder-
searched the cabin. The cabin is empty. It's abandoned.
No, like, forks or anything?
It's empty. They moved out.
I
Whoever was
want a
here.
fork.
Well, you should have taken one because you were literally at a destroyed tavern where you could have taken all the supplies and everything you needed. But no, you all just ran off into the wilderness.
I want a fork from this cabin.
There is no fork in this cabin, though.
Ugh.
I got disconnected.
I did it on purpose. I was trying to see if I could get the map to load properly.
Shit, lucky me, I don't need forks. I got
You-
claws.
Can you pull me back?
I can, summon players.
There are like 3 tiles missing you. Oh, no, it's 1 tile. Oh, great. We'll just call it early access game bugs.
Yeah, losers. Anyway,
Well, before there were 3 tiles and 1 tent missing. Now there's only 1 tile. I can live with that.
Well, I'm gonna eat half of my berries.
half your berries,
Yeah.
you don't get a full meal. You don't feel full.
Okay.
I know. What did everybody get while they were scavenging and stuff?
Berries are
I
not.
just sit here and eat my rabbit.
Tiger sits there gnawing on the neck of a rabbit that she caught in her talons. I'm
Yellow.
I mean, if you ask nicely, I might give you a piece of the rabbit.
You already been eating it.
So?
That
I'm
doesn't
good.
mean she didn't lick the whole fucking thing.
If she caught it, she can have it. I'll sit eating my berries and stuff that I found.
You do have 1 ration.
I'll save that for later.
Okay. You eat the ration's worth of berries and nuts that you found. It is delicious. As far as those go.
Ah, fuck it. I'll eat my other half too.
No.
Right, you eat your food. Asriel,
Yeah, I'll
Nate, what do? You eat your food?
I don't have any.
Did you not?
Spitting it out. I was gonna give him a piece that was still unchewed. Jeez.
Do you ask Willow
Not like
nicely
I
to share?
Stuck the whole rabbit in my mouth.
Oh, would you mind giving me a piece of your rabbit?
Would you like a front leg, a back leg, the head?
I'll take the back right if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, sure. Here you go.
Thank you.
What's loud?
I presume to eat the leg.
Well, you might want to cook it first. I don't eat cooked meat.
Well, while you guys are eating, I'm gonna just step outside and get some fresh air.
Step outside. Outside, it's very dark.
No, really.
Mind trying your habits?
Very dark.
Willow.
But the air is fresh and cool.
I see a log. I go sit on the log.
Alright, you go sit on the log.
I proceed to thank Willow for letting me use it. Eat that leg.
I'm like, can I do an investigation, just kind of see what the surrounding area is like?
Actually, I'm gonna need you to make a perception roll right now.
Ooh, he's going to get attacked.
Oh, well, for fuck's sake. What is perception? Wisdom?
Perception, it's on your character sheet.
Ah. 18.
Ooh.
Wait, let me see if I get any... Nope, okay, just 18.
18? Well, that's good enough. In the distance you hear, but it's kind of off there, but it doesn't sound too far away. You hear a... The howl of a...
fuck.
The howl of a lone wolf somewhere.
Whoa! Yay!
Oh, that's not
Proceed
bothering
to knock
us.
an arrow into my bow.
How far away does it sound?
Hey, hey, hold on. Can they hear it?
Nope, you're the only one outside, and you're the only one bothering to listen. They're all inside by the cooking fire, eating their food, chit-chatting.
Can I tell which direction it came from?
Nope. Just know it's not too far off.
Draw my
However,
sword.
you have a very nice cabin to step back into and close the door.
I'm gonna.
Now, it all depends on whether or not he's actually smart enough to do it.
Sleep outside on the log. Do it by yourself, unprotected, alone. Do it.
Yeah,
Do it.
I'm gonna.
Do it.
I'm gonna head back
Yeah, do it.
in,
No.
but I'm also gonna. I'm gonna turn around quick before I head back in and just see if I can possibly see it.
You do not
Probably
see the
not.
wolf. You see darkness for a fair distance. It's very dark, and then you see woods. That's it. Woods and darkness.
Okay, I go back in.
RNG,
So-
you gave me better luck on my rolls. Thank you. Thank you.
Not
So-
that he needs any.
There are. I heard a wolf out there, kind of close.
Well, thanks to this lovely
He
camping
wanted to
spot.
make friends.
Is it making friends with animals your speciality, Willow?
For the water.
Well, sort of.
Well, I don't know about y'all, but I am going to go take a nap.
Thank you again, Willow, for the leg. I'm going to go to sleep now.
Actually, the wolves are out there. We should just make sure they don't smash through the window while we're asleep.
Probably
you're quite
close
right.
the door.
I will proceed to go over here and close the door.
You close the door.
Windows.
I don't think a wolf is tall enough to break through the windows, but if you think so, I could stay up on watch.
I've actually seen it happen.
Well, I'm gonna sit here, bow in hand, and guard for tonight.
Nah, you go get some sleep.
Who should take
Um,
the watch then?
I'll
I
do
don't
it.
think we should really worry about the watch, and everybody should just go to sleep.
I'll stay up for just a little bit, then I'll go to bed.
Alright,
Well,
so
then-
you
Have
all
fun with that.
you stay up for a little while. How long do you stay up?
Oops. I guess backslash me doesn't do jack squat. Okay, got it.
No, that's fine. No, that's what you do. That's great. So you don't have to actually explain it. I can see it.
Basically, I'm meditating to regain my spells
Just a couple hours.
and change them out.
Just a couple hours? Alright. Roll a perception check. Or actually, yeah, perception to see if you perceive the wolf coming closer or anything, or any dangers.
13.
Well, unfortunately for you, you don't notice anything.
Hmm.
Seems quiet out there. Very quiet.
Are we taking turns on watch? I ask.
Nah, we should be fine in here.
I find in here is when we leave that probably not be fine.
Well, Tiger, from what Willow would know that the wolves will be hunting at night, and they'll probably rest during the day.
I stay up for one more hour before going to bed.
Okay, you stay up one more hour. It's about midnight now. You start to feel your eyes droop.
Do I have to do another perception check?
Make one.
Sure.
Natural 20. Very nice. As your head is starting to bow, everyone is already asleep at this point, and your head is starting to bob slowly up and down like you're trying to stay awake. You're like, wait, what was that? And you hear the door handle click.
I draw my sword.
Draw your sword.
I'm gonna peer out the window to see if I can see what the source is.
You peer out the window, and then all of a sudden, staring you right in the face is this massive wolf-sized creature man thing staring at you, sniffing at the window.
Werewolf. Lovely.
Oh, you don't know that. You're asleep.
I know. I'm just
You're
commenting.
asleep. He then proceeds to lunge at you through the window. Smashes through and rolls and is right in front of you. And will try to attack you.
Do we wake up from the glass?
You can try and
Yeah.
dodge away though if you'd like.
No, I'm wondering if the glass shattering is enough to wake everyone up.
We'll see about that in a minute.
Elf ears, what are you talking about?
We'll see about it in a minute!
Okay, so what is the skill for dodging?
Cat ears.
You'll
like,
just...
come on.
What's your dexterity?
+4.
Yeah, roll dexterity.
Don't forget to add the +1 for the meal.
20! 21!
Nice! You dodge out of the way of the werewolf's... the attack. Let's see here.
I guess dodge would technically be acrobatics.
Well, it would have been a 22 then.
I'm just suggesting it, if anything. DM's choice.
Now the question is everyone wake up? Oh, yeah, here we go.
There we go. Alright. So, me and Fatal are gonna roll initiatives. Everyone else, roll perception to see if you're startled awake by this noise.
I'm gonna let them roll first.
18.
17.
Hello? Everybody but... Well...
Well,
Naxus and Asher, you wake with a start, and you see this giant werewolf thing getting ready to claw the shit out of Asher. And you go, oh my god!
Hey,
So-
guys, glad you could wake up.
You
Oh my
three...
God.
That
I am
doesn't work,
going-
dang it.
I'm going to roll for initiative.
Yeah, you need initiative, please.
14, and then is that? I don't get any bonuses.
You get your dex bonus.
Oh, 18.
18.
I got an 8.
8.
Okay, dice, roll with me.
Wait, shouldn't?
Damn it.
Because they just woke up. Wouldn't
That was
I?
18 for me.
I guess stop clicking on that thing a second
I have a
time.
question because they just woke up. I'm assuming they're still trying to get their weapons. So wouldn't?
They're
I-
prone, they're all prone, and their weapons are sheathed.
Yeah. So what? So they wouldn't be able to
Oh.
attack right away.
My weapon's a mace, so it's technically just sitting
So
next to me.
even with that, even though me and Ezreal had 18, I think I go first because I'm the only one that you know.
Yeah, well, let's see what the werewolf gets.
Looking at the werewolf.
He gets a 2.
I...
Alright, well,
I was
I go
joking.
first.
Damn.
Yeah.
Question, does it have any pluses and stuff?
We don't know.
Eh.
Why is
You-
there
Second.
twice?
still sleeping, so somebody might want to wake me up.
Yeah, someone might want to spend their action to wake Willow up.
I cannot do
Anyway,
that. I am
Fatal,
going
your
to-
turn! Top of the round, Fatal.
I cannot do that. I am going to attack the fucking werewolf.
Alright, take
Both-
a swing at the
both
werewolf.
axes are out, and I am ready to throw down. 12, and this is what? Strength?
No, that's just it. You get a +1 for your proficiency.
Oh, 13.
Strength only applies to damage.
13.
13. That is a hit.
Hey, what were my axes again? They were both 1d6, so 2d6.
2d6 plus your strength.
Let's get something good. 5, 10.
No, you only get 6. You get 10.
You said plus strength.
Oh, your strength is +5, right?
Yes,
Okay, then yeah, you do 10 damage. Okay, that's good. I was like, wait a minute.
I was right.
Yeah, you're right. But yeah, you do 10 damage to the werewolf. Nice, that's a good initial hit.
I'm assuming, let me guess, it's not enough to kill it.
Of course not.
Of course not.
You wouldn't make it this easy. Alright, and then I end my turn. So
All right,
it
well
would
that's your
be-
turn. You
That's
sink.
the-
Well, wait. You sink your axes into the werewolf's chest. Oh, you look. You heard it. It did not like that at all. But you
Okay.
definitely heard it.
How the fuck does Willow not hear this? Alright, well, it is Ezreal's turn.
Going great,
It
Alex.
was really good rabbit, okay? I was tired.
Willow, wake up, you lazy fuck!
You hear, Willow? You hear? Wake up, you lazy fuck! In your ear.
I proceed to also toss a silver coin to her.
Toss a what?
Like at her, like one of my silver coins.
Take a coin out and throw it at her. Okay. I guess that could be your bonus action.
Throw it at her face.
Yes, just in case the vocals don't work. Because I'm an elf, I'm soft-spoken.
Well, that's fine. We'll just don't worry about throwing the silver because I will deduct your silver. Don't worry about throwing it. Willow, you wake up. And you see these poor guys about to be torn apart by a werewolf.
Did you call me a lazy fuck? The fuck are you talking about?
Hey, you
Quite-
sleep! You
Wait.
slept!
Kill
You're
werewolf.
breaking
That
window!
was the whole point of sleeping here.
DM,
You're a
Sleep.
cat!
I'm a cat. We sleep early.
But you have the best hearing out of all of us!
Yeah, and we tend to ignore it unless it, involves
I've
us.
noticed!
That's if she wants to fight. Willow, you want to join the combat?
I guess I will. Okay, fine.
Now you have to roll for initiative.
Eh.
I think that's... Nope, that's not higher. What did Diagon get?
A 9. No, wait, an 8.
Okay, then yeah, then Tiger would be next. And since Ezreal wasted his turn, waking her up, it's Tiger. I think, if I'm reading this
Wasted,
correctly.
he says.
Oh yeah, wasted.
Well, I'm just glad Willow
So
is
it's
up.
the initiative is Fatal, Dagon, Nate, Tiger, then the wolf. Okay. So that was Azrael's turn. So that will be Willow. Willow, you're up. What would you like to do?
Well, I have to get to the wolf, don't I?
Yeah, you do. Oh, what's your move? You only can move 30, so. That's. I want that one. I want this one. That's 5, 10, 15, 20. You can get to here.
You're going to make me move on an elf?
Well, how else are you gonna get there?
On a diagonal behind Asriel?
You want to try and get in front of the wolf? You want to try and get behind
no,
it?
No, this way. Not on a freaking elf.
I guess you could move that way.
6 tiles, 30 feet.
Yep. So there, you get to, or yeah, you can be there. That's yeah.
Your measurements are weird.
I'm the DM. My measurements are correct.
How
Perfection
do you do that?
as
And
they
I'll
are.
show you.
I don't care. I do it. Oh shush. That's where
my
you.
floor is
That's where
back.
you are. What would you like to do?
Hmm.
Would you like to dash to get closer?
I also didn't realize we were next. I was next to
No,
it.
I don't.
Yes. What would you like to do? Yes.
Yeah. What?
I don't know. Well,
Curious
If
question: Are the tents actually there, or are they just?
Yes, they are. You guys
Okay.
had tents with you. That was part of your starting thing. You had traveling things. You had tents.
if I make a dash, can I still attack him?
No, that's your action.
Well, then I'll just.
Oh, actually, hold on. Let me see. Dash. 5E. What is that? Is that
double.
a
It's a double move.
Yeah.
All of her actions, I believe.
combat? Surprise initiative. Bonus actions for plus creatures. Da-na-na-na-na. When you take a dash action, you get extra movement for the current turn for the increase equal to your speed, applying any modifiers within 30 feet. Example, so it takes, but you, it takes your action. Yeah, so you can dash. You won't be able to attack, but you can get behind it.
I'll just wait till next turn to get behind him and attack.
All right, you hold your action. You want to hold it for anything?
I will ready my daggers in case he comes near me.
Okay. Ready your daggers. All right, that's your turn. So that means it's the wolf's turn.
Oh!
Oh!
Dagon.
Now, Dagon, did he take your turn? You should have been after Fatal.
No,
I
I
think
didn't.
he
Oh, that
actually
was
rolled the
actually-
lowest.
No, that was Asriel.
Well, in that case, that means our turn order is out of whack, but fine. We'll give it to Dagon. Dagon, your turn, then? What would you like to do?
Sacred Flame on the,
Sacred Flame. All right. That
rolls a dex
is
save.
a dex save for the werewolf. Who's drawing the pentagrams outside? Quit it. All right.
But
See
I
what the
looked it
wolf
up.
gets.
Real. How do you
Ouch,
use
7.
the damn thing?
7 plus its dex, so that's an 8. What is the hit?
13 is the spell DC.
13. Great. Roll damage then.
I didn't make a draw.
Don't draw. No drawing.
No, I'm trying
make
to
that minute
use
for-
it and I can't.
M. M will give you the thingy.
I got the thingy. I
Saving
got the.
throw.
You left click.
How do you?
Okay,
left
that's
click.
28.
It's not working.
Hold left click. You have the circle thingy.
Not on my screen.
Oh, 8.
8 damage.
He takes 8 radiant damage. So holy damage, basically. I don't know if that means anything to him or not, but
No, it doesn't.
okay.
You strike him with fire that manifests up from above his head and just swooshes down like holy fire from above and coats him in flame. Oh! It hurts him. Nasty. That does a nasty blow. All right, that's your turn. All right, and we're back to the proper turn orders. So now the turn order is the wolf, then Fatal, Dagon, Nate, Tiger. So now it's the wolf's turn. Fatal. He's gonna hit you. He's gonna attempt to hit you. He raises his claws to the air. Stop drawing. And he misses. He misses.
Yep, and I have a
Piece of
14.
Piece of shit wolf. He brings both of his claws down and slashing at you, but he misses terribly. And he does not hit you. But unfortunately for you, the werewolf has multi-attack. So he does again.
What?
He attacks you again! Ah!
That one's gonna hit.
This time he hits you.
How many attacks does he get?
He has multi-attack. He gets 2 attacks.
What are the rolls for damage? For
So, yeah, it's a D8. So he does D8. You won.
I am
Okay.
inspired by the gods.
The werewolf, frustrated. Yeah, exactly. Nice dice rolls, right, Alex? The wolf, frustrated by his misses with his claws, lunges forward with his mouth and manages to catch the edge of your hand in his bite, but you pull away. It barely caught you. You take a point of damage.
What?
And then out in the distance, though, you hear, "Oh!" as something
No.
Shit.
as something is
Not
coming
more.
through the woods towards you. But you don't
It's not
see it
here
yet.
yet.
But you hear it
Okay.
coming.
Alright,
See
my
what
turn.
you get for
I'm
saying
gonna-
the gods have spared you? This is why you never say such.
Yep.
Alright, well, it's my turn, and I'm going to attack.
All right. You attack the werewolf. Go ahead.
Ah, well, shit.
Mm,
That was a very
that's
shitty roll.
a miss. Your axes sink into the floorboards in front of the wolf, and you miss.
Fuck. Is all I have to say.
All right. Well, that's your turn then. Dagon, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Fun thing about cantrips. I
Stop
can
drawing! Who's drawing? Quit it out right now!
Sorry.
Fun thing about cantrips, as far as I know, you can use them an unlimited amount of times.
That is how cantrips work.
So, also I sent you a message when you get a chance to look at it,
Okay.
on Discord. But don't have to mess with this session or not. But
For
I'll
attacking
cast
me
Sacred-
and attack.
I'll cast Sacred Flame on him again. I looked it up. I was curious.
Yes, when you attack with your hand weapon, you get to add your strength bonus. That's correct.
Okay.
When you attack, though, to hit, you add your proficiency. You all have
Yeah.
proficiency with your starting weapons.
Do I get any combat skills? Like
Roll.
charge or shit?
You're actually supposed to, I was about to say, you're actually supposed to add both, but...
You only add it once. Only
Oh,
once.
the attack roll.
And
Just for the
that's my-
damage roll, not for the attack roll. The attack
that's
roll is
my
your proficiency.
Do I have any combat skills like charge or shit?
You're just a normal fighter, right?
Yeah.
Argue with about it later.
I
Anyway,
check?
Sacred Flame on him. Dex save again.
Right. Dex save for the werewolf. Be a 13. Ah. This time when you manifest the holy flame to smite your enemies, he dodges out of the way and it peters out harmlessly on the floor.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna check to see if I
Okay,
actually
it
start with
takes no
any
damage,
combat
then.
skills.
Alright, that's your turn. Anything else you want to do?
That's it.
Alright, Tiger, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Is it possible to sneak attack him from behind?
You could attempt to sneak. You should have done... Okay, so... You should have done this... You should have used your action to sneak, because action is a sneak, so when you move to that point, you should have tried to sneak over there. So you would have been in stealth, but right now you're not,
No,
so you have
that-
you have to spend your action to get into sneak now, to become undetected, and then try and sneak up on him. So, you can roll for stealth now, but you can't attack, because it costs your action. So,
Okay,
D20 with your dex.
And +1 it because you're food.
Good reminder. So that's 13 plus what for your dex?
Plus dex is +3 plus 1 for the food, so +4.
So you get 17. See if the werewolf detects you. It does not. The werewolf is unaware of your presence. Alright, you can now move up behind him in stealth.
Okay, why can I not click on me?
I can move your character if you need me to.
Yeah, I can click on the werewolf, oddly enough, but I can't click on me.
Weird. Anyway, you sneak up behind the werewolf, which is
Did
firmly
the
focused
person
on
get switched
ripping
around or
out
something?
Asher's throat.
Okay, now I can't
Wait, I
click on
can
any-
heal? Oh, interesting.
You have second wind?
I do have second wind.
Very nice.
And I have
Alright,
fighting
here we go.
style.
Now I can click on
Wait,
me.
do you have that right now? Or do you not get that until the next level?
Nope, I start with fighting wind and second wind.
Let me see if it's on your character sheet, because if you didn't add it there, you don't have it.
You told me I didn't have any.
Well, if you,
Well, read the
no,
character.
you were supposed to fill out your character sheet. I told you what
I
classes
did.
you were.
You have nothing.
You don't
I
have
did
it.
I did, and I asked you. Do I
It's
start
not
with
on your
any
character
skill?
sheet. You don't have it.
I blame you.
You shouldn't blame me because I told you, and you did not
You
listen.
told me I didn't have any.
You did not listen, Fatal.
I asked you for help because this was my first time doing it, and I
Well,
asked
you
if I
did not
started with
listen.
any
You are a
skills.
fighter without any of your basic skills.
That is bullshit. I gave my fighting style after this fight.
You make an attack.
Can you just add things to your character sheet without your DM's permission? I don't think you can, Fatal. I think
But
that'll.
I have to pick, but it says I gotta pick my fighting style.
Your fighting style is swinging your sword.
No, there's different fighting styles that give different bonuses.
Well, again, Fatal, it's not on your character sheet that you sent me. So.
Well,
you-
it's now is.
No, you don't have it.
You're supposed to add the ability modifier.
You're supposed to add those things in. You were supposed to.
You told me I didn't have any. I blame you.
No, I told you had your characters, class skills. You have all that. Why would you not have that? I never told you that.
Skills and you said no.
I never told you that, Fatal.
Can we come to a compromise?
I'll think about it after this. After
Can
the session is over, we'll talk about it. For now, you do not have it.
Well, I would like it at the end of the session.
We will talk about it.
Because there's some big old confusion here.
Currently. So, that was Dagon's turn, and he missed the werewolf, did it right? Or did you hit?
You missed because you made the dex save.
Yeah. So that is your turn. Was there anything else you wanted to do? Is that the end of your turn?
I think it's all I can do. The only other thing I can do is a movement, and I don't want to get closer to it.
Okay, you stand where you are. Now it comes back to Tiger. Tiger, what would you like to do? You snuck up behind the wolf. Or actually,
I'm going.
sorry, it's Nate's turn.
I was about
Nate's
to say,
turn.
did Nate
Yeah.
go?
No,
I was like,
it's Asher's turn. Asher's
I
turn.
apologize. No, I'm Asher. It's
No,
Asriel's.
it's Azrael's turn.
Yes, Azrael, Asher, whatever. It is.
I apologize to the DM for
Azrael,
making this
y'all look the
confusing.
same to the
Yeah.
DM.
I apologize to the DM for kind of fucking up the momentum.
Yeah, it's alright. So, Nate, your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm going to
Don't
attack.
worry, the DM will remember this, and he shall smite. Oh, we already forgot.
And it's 21.
Nice,
plus
that's a
my
hit. Roll
proficiency.
damage.
Do I add anything for my longbow? Like strength?
I don't think you add for strength. I think it's for melee attacks.
What is he trying to do?
Add
Full
damage.
6?
Add
Trying
damage
to
to
do-
his bow.
You roll.
I don't think you add your strength to your bow attack.
You add your dex.
Yeah.
When
I'll say
and-
that's right. You know what? No, we'll say that's right. Add your dex to that. What's your dexterity?
Plus
Revan.
2.
Plus 2, so 6,
So it's
7, 8. You do 8 damage to the werewolf.
Revan.
It's at 24.
Alright. An arrow flies from your bow and sticks into the side of the wolf's shoulder. Ow! Nasty shot. Good shot, Nate. Alright. Would you like to do anything else, Nate?
I'm going to take 2 steps here.
Alright, standing there. Alright. Then it is now Tiger's turn. Tiger, what would you like to do?
Finally get to backstab somebody in the dark corner. Hopefully.
Alright, roll to hit.
Oh, fuck.
Well, unfortunately, you try to stab it, but as it dodged away from Naxxus' holy fire, it managed to dodge away from your dagger, which occupies the same space. And you miss the wolf by just barely, though.
Oh yay! Now it's Wolf's turn.
Yes, now it's Wolf's turn.
Let me guess. It's gonna go after me.
Yes, because you're the only one in front of it.
Has it detected Willow?
No, it does not.
Okay.
Ah,
The first
3.
one missed.
Well, first attack misses. Then it lunges at you with its bite attack. That's
I
14.
have 14 armor.
It hits you.
If it's a tie, it hits?
Yes.
Okay.
You take 5 damage as it sinks its teeth into your arm. And I
I am at 8.
And at this moment, you hear a loud smash as in the other window, another one jumps in.
No.
Oh, fuck.
It looks around the room. It does not see Willow, though. And it lunges at Drax. And it attempts to attack you.
Lord.
11. That hits you?
No.
That's a miss.
No.
It missed with its first attack. Comes at you with the second one. 12.
No.
Oh, it misses. It attacks you savagely. but it misses every attack as you daintily dodge out of the way, deflecting one of its claws with your shield.
Daintily.
I still have the shield.
Yes,
I
you
never
do
actually
have-
put it back.
Did you put the shield back?
No, he wasn't there to return it to, so I figured I'd hold on to it.
Yeah, you still have it then. So, yeah. Alright, that is their turns. Top of the round, Fatal. It's your turn again.
I already know what I'm about to do. Going for the one in front of me.
And hit the one in front of you. Roll to hit.
11.
You miss.
Yeah.
You swing at the wolf, and it dodges out of the way. Snarling angrily at you. Oh, that's your turn. Unless you want to move.
Can't really fucking move, can I?
No, technically you can't, unless you want to give it an opportunity attack. Alright, Dagon.
No, yeah, I'll stay.
It is Naxxus' turn. What would you like to do?
Where are you? There it is. Guiding bolt.
Guiding Bolt, on which one?
The one that's right in front of me.
Alright, you cast Guiding Bolt on it.
A flash of light streaks towards the creature of your choice within range.
Trying
Make a
to
s-
delete
I
it.
make a ranged spell attack against
Not
it.
roll it.
Okay. What are you rolling for, Tiger?
I'm not rolling anything. I'm trying to delete it.
Okay, just ask me, I'll delete them.
Da-da-da-da-da.
And you don't succeed.
It is a 12 with the spell attack bonus I'm supposed to add to it.
Well, you do succeed then.
Alright, well now I know what you need to hit.
And you are supposed to add the ability modifier to attack rolls.
For you?
Takes 10 damage. No, anyone.
What the fuck?
That's what the player's handbook says.
Well, that's the player's handbook. That is up to rep.
I know. Fair enough. Moving on. He takes 10 damage.
Ouch. Nice. So, send forth a bolt of guiding energy to strike it. And you do. And now you have advantage to hit it, right?
The next
Right.
attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage. Basically, anyone who attacked it, because it's basically
Okay. Anyone
the
else
girl
who
is
attacks
glowing
it.
in a he's basically glowing in a dim light, so it's easy to see.
Alright.
I'm sorry, I just want to clarify that. Revan, are you gonna go off of adding ability to the hit rolls, or is it just proficiency?
Just proficiency. You have proficiency
Okay.
with your weapon. That is what you add. You have a +1 to hit everything
Okay,
with your weapon.
I'm just repeating what Daigon said.
Yeah, that is the rule that I'm going on.
Okay. I'm sorry.
So you
I
will have
didn't
+1
first time.
to hit. You know, you add your strength to your damage. You add your proficiency to hit.
So what does this do? I get it's a +1 to hit that specific one.
Yeah, that one behind you now has a plus, or you have advantage on it.
It's advantage. He rolls twice.
You roll
and he
twice.
takes the higher of the two.
Yes. So you roll 2d20, and you take the highest dice you roll to hit it.
But just on the one behind me.
Just on that
Yeah.
one.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna be alive to see that, so we'll see.
We'll find out. Alright, that is Dagon's turn. Now it is Azriel's turn. Nate, what would you like to do?
Well, I'm attacking the one that is in front of Drax.
Alright. Roll 2d20.
2.
Yes, you have advantage. On this
Oh,
attack.
lovely.
Go up the highest, get a good hit.
Oh, 10 and 11.
So it would be 11. Do you have any bonus? With proficiency, it would be 12.
+2, so it'd be 13.
You hit! You hit him. Roll damage.
It is 6.
6 damage. Nice.
So he's taking 16 damage.
You loose an arrow and it sticks into the werewolf's shoulder. Ow! Nice
Man,
shot.
I love hitting shoulders.
You're hitting all their shoulders. No body shots yet, but You managed to
How
hit their
much-
shoulders a bunch of times.
How much damage has the one in front of me taken?
You don't know.
Fuck.
How would you know that? I don't tell you
I'm
these
gonna-
things.
I'm gonna
It's
assume
24.
That's
Better
what
question
I
would be,
thought.
how damaged does it look?
Yeah, how damaged does it look?
It looks fairly beat up.
Okay.
But
It looks like after you've been beaten. by
that
a
is
parent
Nate's
type of
turn.
look.
Tiger, your turn again.
Willow,
I
please.
swear to God, I want to hit something so stab it in the frickin' asshole.
Yes!
19.
Oh, Yahweh.
Solid hit. Full damage.
Okay, so
Stop
since
drawing with the thing. Whoever's doing that,
Sorry.
please stop it.
Since
Sorry.
I am sneaky and unseen, I get
You roll an extra
Let's see.
d4 for damage, I think.
no, I get a 1d4 for the dagger and then a 1d6 for extra damage.
All right. So a d4 and a d6 for sneak attack on the werewolf.
Ooh.
Damage, nice.
Damn.
30. Wait, that brings it
32.
32. Dang.
If it's not dead, I swear to God.
You stab it nastily, and it's back. Oh! Oh! It's now aware of your presence as it turns around with the two daggers sticking in its back. You withdraw them, and it's just oh! Ah!
Oh, it's still not dead. Holy
It
shit.
snarls angrily at you, Tyre.
How much health does this thing have?
A lot! Obviously, it is a very big
So
wolf.
now, as it sees Tiger, it's going to attack you. And it's now its turn.
My
7,
God.
miss.
Missed the first one.
They're all turning into werewolves.
15. That hits you. 8 damage. It turns around and savagely slashes you across the face with its right paw. And you take 8 damage to the face. Ouch. Then the second one, after getting blasted in the face with those guiding bolts, it is not happy with you, Dagon. Drax is going to take a hit. 17. Ouch.
And it gets another.
You take 6 damage. And then it attacks you again.
This is not.
8. It misses
Oh,
the second
phew.
one.
Oh, this is not going well.
So it slunges forward and slashes at you with his claw, but misses, but then it sinks its teeth into your shoulder blade and mauls you up kind of nastily. Alright, that's their turn. Top of the round. Fatal, your turn. What would you like to do?
Ezreal, you're gonna need to help me kill this one so we can go help Drax. Yeah!
Aye, aye, Captain.
That's a
19.
hit. Full damage.
Yes. 2d6. Oh, whoops. There we go. Give me a good hit, give me a good hit, give me a good hit.
The grapple count as an
No,
attack.
for it. 5,
Oh.
9.
Yes.
9.
9 damage.
Because strength.
Ooh,
You
brings it
sink
to 41.
sinks both of your axes into its chest. And it shoves you away. It snarls at you angrily. And that's your turn. Unless you like to move.
It's at 41.
Thing is fucking strong. Holy shit. Alright, whose turn is it?
That is Dagon's turn now. Dagon, what would you like to do?
Dagon, if you have some of that energy blast, if you could, direct it over here so we can help you.
I got one. Well, I'm gonna probably pass it a second time. Give me 2
If
seconds.
If we can kill this one, we can all help you with that.
Where did it do? Oh, that is fantastic. Spell slots. Okay, we got 2 spell slots, so I got 2 spells per day. Yay!
So does that mean you're out?
Well, No, I've still got.
You still got
more
one.
Spell. I still got one more spell I can cast. Question is, do you want healing later, or do you want me to shoot another bolt at it?
I mean, if you can heal me now, that would be great. Yeah. Unless you need it. I'm at 8.
I'm at
No,
5.
Actually, I'm at. Oh well, you know.
Not.
I am
just
severely
kinda
injured.
mentioned you don't know your numbers.
Yeah, I knew
Fair
that.
enough.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
I blame him.
I'm tired.
I
I'm
look-
very
I look
tired.
sev-
My apologies. It's been a very rough 48 hours.
Well, keeping the cleric alive would probably be great there.
Shoot
Right.
it! Shoot
You
it!
can
Shoot
just
it! Blast
the
him!
liver hanging out
Wait,
or something.
which one am I
you know?
blasting?
The one in front of me. DM, how
Oh,
beat
that's
up
what-
is the
that's not what
one
I'm doing.
in front
Hang
of
on.
me?
One in front of
I'm
you
not what I was-
looking really hurt. He's really not feeling it, but he's
I
still
remember
coming
what I
at
was
you.
trying to look up.
Okay, that requires.
Is he
action,
like
okay.
bleeding or anything?
Yeah, he's
Like,
bleeding nastily. Got
Okay.
dagger holes in his back, slashes in his
How about
chest,
the
an
one-
arrow in his shoulder. He's not looking fun.
How about the one in front of Dagon?
He's looking pretty fresh.
Yeah, you blast the one in front of me, Drax.
Alright.
If we can kill him, we can come help you.
I attempt to shoot the one in over there. 17.
17, you hit.
Yes.
Now, where'd all those D8s go? Oh, the
That's
D6s.
That's a lot of dice out here.
Yeah, guiding bolt's a nice
Nah,
little shot.
I think they got deleted.
Hey DM, can you delete the dice out front, please?
After he makes his roll here.
Smack him! Smack him with the might of God!
13 radiant damage.
Please tell me it's enough!
It brings it to 53.
Come on!
Alright. The bolts of energy shoot out from your hand as they all impact on the wolf. And a big old spurt of blood comes out of its mouth. And it topples forward and lays still.
Yes! Good job, Drax!
Skills.
I don't know how domain spells work.
Hey, no, we can cook him and eat him later. He is wolfy good meat.
Good,
Well,
we
not
have two.
maybe cook him, but you know.
We have 2 wolves here for food. We can kill this one.
And the skin make good clothes. Anyway, we do.
Oh my god, that's true! I could get light armor after.
Give me a
But
second.
I don't really think wolf skin make good armor, but you
Yeah.
know.
Anyway,
Better than nothing.
Nate,
Oh,
Azrael,
here's one,
it is
here's
your
one I
turn.
forgot to do.
You have something to do?
Apparently, as a life domain cleric, I'm supposed to be adding stuff when I roll healing spells.
Well, you're supposed to keep track of that, but good to know in the future.
Out of all of my companions, which one looks the most hurt?
Well, it would probably be
Oh,
Asher who is taking the hits from the werewolf. Everybody else is looking pretty good.
that's for me.
Okay,
No,
I
it
take-
would probably be the cat in the corner who has the liver hanging out.
Take a step towards Asher. I pray the most fervent prayer as quickly and as enthusiastically as I can to the god of healing Azteek, and place my hand upon his head.
Alright, D10 healing.
When did you become a cleric?
He has a ring of healing.
Oh,
5.
yeah, that's right.
Asher restores 5 hit points as holy light descends upon you and your wounds mend shut.
For the second time, I am now basically back to full health.
Yeah, you.
Do I still get to attack or no?
No, that is your action and your movement. So you're done.
Lovely.
Unless you want to use a bonus action.
May I?
Do you have any bonus actions you can take?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
See, this is why I let you all fucking die. You know that? This is why.
You know, I just gotta say, for my first D&D session, somehow I thought I would be dead a lot longer, or a lot.
Lot sooner.
Yeah.
I can fix that for you.
Alright,
I'm
so
good.
that is Nate's turns. That is Azrael's turn completed. Tiger, your turn. What would you like to do?
someone who doesn't have skills, which I need to talk to Revan about.
Well, seeing as how I am nearly
Okay.
dead and nobody seems to give a shit, I will go into sneaking and try to sneak up on this phone.
All right, roll for stealth.
I'm a little too focused on the werewolf in front of me to heal someone at the moment.
I can take its attention
Well,
off,
that didn't work.
so you can heal.
And hold on.
You gotta get it before you get to attack first.
I'm
All right,
But,
you
I'm not
are
gonna get-
unfortunately tired with this fresh blood and liver hanging out. The wolf is aware of your presence still.
well, I'm not gonna get to it before it attacks you.
You are unable to slip into stealth. You can still move though.
No, I can't because I cannot move.
Why can't you move?
I cannot pick up my thing.
What?
Thing your camera angle.
You might want to check the permissions on it. It might have gotten swapped with the werewolf
I
somehow.
can use the arrows, but I cannot. That's bad.
Well, that's fine. Use the arrows
That's
then.
fine.
I cannot.
You just move to there.
Oh, so the fat bucket head over here and the elf, they're blocking the way, so that's all they
Hey.
can do.
All right.
Think you can move through friendly spaces?
You can.
Not enemies?
Yes, you can. So you could move past them if you want to get in front.
Well, I am nearly dead anyways. I prefer they die first. I'm gonna stay behind.
Alright, Cinnamon. So I think it's Wolf's turn.
Right? Yes, it is. It is the wolf's turn. It's going to attack Drax.
Just hold on a little bit longer.
15. Ouch.
Better hope it rolls a 1.
6 damage. How you feeling?
Dead.
You're
I'm
unconscious?
unconscious.
All right,
Oh.
it hits you with its first attack, knocks you
Be a way
down,
to-
turns
Be a way to turn the thing on its side or something.
turns to the others, looks at the group, and let's see here. What else can it do?
And an attack again?
Move, and I guess a second attack, I guess.
And it's gonna like That's the AC the same. Okay. Cool. So it moves towards the elf. Because you're the closest. And it will hit
But
you.
the other one has more
Now
blood
it's gonna
on
hit
it.
you! Only 10 damage though. Only 10.
It'll miss.
It misses you. It tries to get you, but it misses you. Alright. Top of the round. Fatal is your turn.
Can I give Drax the thing?
Was that a bunch of bots that went into my chat? Is that what that
yeah,
was?
4 at once.
Wow, Jesus.
Is it the ones that go, hey, you want to be famous things?
Yep.
Yeah.
They pop up
Oh,
in my
yeah, they're
chat
crazy
annoying.
right now.
They're annoying. I just report them and ban them.
What is it called? Can I give him? What is it called? I'm sorry.
The Dream Dust?
Yes. And can I give him the Dream Dust and attack?
I'll say you can use the Dream Dust as a bonus action.
Okay, I would like to go. So my turn will be going behind the wolf, giving Daigon the Dream Dust so he doesn't die, and then attacking the werewolf.
Okay, so you can move to here. You
Yep.
give Dagon Dream Dust, which means Dagon, you are stable. You are up, but now you're not conscious. It's all a fuzz to you. You're
So he
you're technically on 1 hit point now.
But he can fight.
No.
No.
Okay.
But he can
Then
move
you can
away.
somehow
He
convince
can,
a sweet walker to swing a weapon.
yeah, you can't do that, but you can move away now.
Okay, I will then attack.
All right, go ahead and attack. 18.
19.
Nice, that's a hit. Roll damage.
question is, do I still technically have to make saving
14.
throws?
Yes. You don't have to make
14.
saving throws for death.
14.
14 damage.
I really wish I knew about the fighting style.
Wait, what was that about the saving throw?
Nothing. He's all good. He doesn't have to make any. I don't think.
Yes, you don't have to make any death saving throws. You are stabilized. You're basically, your body has slowed down. It's basically going into cryo sleep, or, the dust has slowed your natural functions. It's cauterizing your arteries and your blood, making sure that you don't bleed out. It's just keeping you alive. You're on 1 hit point, and you can move. That's all you can do.
Then I'm gonna go quickly take the pouch of dream dust out of my inventory.
Yeah, take the dream dust out. That is your turn. Dagon, you can move, but you can't attack.
Excuse me. I hit. Where's my hit dialogue?
Your what?
You always do dialogue when we hit.
You dialogue it. How do you hit him?
Yeah, you dialogue it. How do you hit him?
I'm not good at this.
All right. You take both of your axe and you sink it into the top parts of its shoulder. You try to pull it down, but it does. Your axes come free.
What is it with you and shoulders?
Well, that's where you're going to hit it. Where else are you going to hit it?
The back?
Side.
That's just where you hit it. You hit it in the shoulders.
Question of
When
how
you hit more lethal spots, then you start hitting it in the chest or in the thighs and the legs. That's when you start doing that kind of stuff.
And don't complain about the hit dialogue when you ask for it.
Exactly. Next time you won't get it.
Next time, do it yourself.
All right. So that is fatal. Dagon, it is your turn. You are able to move.
Question is, do I take an attack of opportunity for moving?
Yes, it does.
What's it focused on? It's still focused on Asriel, right?
Uh-uh. It's turned around.
Oh, it's on me now?
Oh, thank God.
You move away. All right, it gets an opportunity attack.
Just move 5 feet for now.
I've used more, but it misses you. It sees you getting away and slashes at you, but misses. But it has a second attack. It lunges forward with its fangs, and they snap shut behind your head, but they miss you. You kind of have a nightmare inside your dream state, like there's something. You ever had that nightmare where you're being chased by somebody and you can't get away? You're having that nightmare.
I Matrix Neo dodge at sleepy state.
Sleep dodge away.
As I'm seeing just the movement now. I was waiting to see if he tried to make the attack of opportunity before I take him moving.
Yeah, well, he gets opportunity attack. All right, that's your turn. Nate, Asriel, what's it to do?
Okay, first, I shall take a step back, because I don't think I can fire closer than one thing with my longbow.
Yeah, so you step over here.
Whee!
It does get an opportunity attack on you. So it does swing.
I ain't gonna do that then.
You kind of already did it, because I just made my roll. I just made my roll. So 3, it misses with its first attack. It tries to bite you, and it misses.
Yeah, baby.
Both of its attacks. God damn it, my dice rolls are shit. I need more powerful monsters. Alright, you get away from it. You have your action
I am
still.
going to shoot at it now.
You take your bow and you shoot it. Roll to hit. I hit. Ooh, so you hit. Roll
21.
damage. Roll damage.
Any pluses since it's a critical success?
It's not a critical success. It'd be not 20 if it was a critical success.
4, and then plus
That's your
2,
dex.
6.
6 damage.
That makes 36 then.
Now, here's a great question.
All right.
Sleepwalking, can I take the disengage action?
It can be used as a bonus action, so I'm gonna say no though, because the dream dust is kind of something of my own invention. So you're basically sleepwalking, so you can keep moving, you know, if you're on 0 hit points.
But you're not conscious enough to actually try
But
to
you're not
control the
conscious.
attack.
You're in a dream state. Your consciousness is dreaming. Your subconscious is controlling you. So, I guess though maybe you can make a roll to see if you can get an action. So maybe we'll do. Maybe I'll think about that though. I'll think about that. Not for this battle, but I'll think about it.
Thank you.
Alright, so that is Nate's turn. Tiger, Willow, what would you like to do? You were unable to sneak, unfortunately, but you can close range now. Unless you want to try and sneak again.
Yeah. Well, if I sneak again, then that I cannot attack him, right? Because that is my whole turn.
Yeah, you need your action to go undetected.
That is so dumb.
Willow, why don't you try and use that little girl thing?
What?
The demon and the dagger.
Oh.
It
Or
seems
spirit,
a
whatever
little
it is.
Why not use Frank?
There's that option too.
Yeah.
I mean,
But do we want a werewolf crocodile?
I don't know. I think Frank needs time to recuperate after all the zombie killing he did. You really want to bring him into this now?
I mean,
Seems
we
a
have
little
one.
rude.
We have one unconscious, one almost about to die.
You don't think I'm about to die?
That you're the one I'm referring to.
It didn't sound like I was the one you were referring to. Oh, fuck it. I'm just going to stab the fucker into back.
Alright, roll to hit.
You can do it, Tiger.
Who?
Willow.
And I fucking miss.
And you miss. You swing at it, but you miss with your attack.
I need to buy a fucking bow.
Alright, that's your turn. It's the wolf's turn. Oh, Asher, fatal. See how you feel here in a second. Oh, that's
Safe?
damage. Ooh, but not that time. He lunges forward, sinking his teeth into your thigh.
I just got that.
You take
You're
5
welcome.
damage. Take 5 damage. But now it's your turn. Natural 20. Oh,
Yes!
okay.
So that means I
So
get an extra
roll.
dice, right?
You get an extra dice for both of your weapons. So roll 4d8
A D6.
or d6. Is that a d? Is it
Should
d6
have
for your
taken the
axes?
D8, you kidding me?
Yeah, you should have taken the d8 while I was mistaken. But
Well,
thank you for
I'm gonna-
correcting me. 4d6, please.
I'm gonna be honorable to the DM.
That's good. I appreciate that. 4d6, please.
Do I hear butt kissery?
Your butt kissery.
22.
17 damage!
straight.
This wolf grabs onto your inner thigh and savages you. You just take your axe and sink it into the back of its head, its neck, its back, its head, again and again over the top of its back, and just tear into it. Ah! It backs off and tries to get away from you. That hurt. Ooh, man, that hurt.
That was 22, not 17. Just with you.
Oh, it's so dead then.
Because of the plus
Because-
5 strength.
Because you're plus 5 strength, yep.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that was calculated in.
Yep. That puts it on. Oof.
Yeah,
Right.
it's dead then.
No, it's not dead. It's not dead.
What? I was keeping track of its health.
You're wrong.
One could have more health than the other.
What are you calculating the damages right now?
To 53.
Alright, that's your turn, Fatal?
Yeah.
Alright, Dagon, you can move again. Just wander around your tent, or Tiger's tent. Na.
I curl up and just lay down on the floor.
Alright, you start dreaming of large, sexy lizard women. Alright, that's your turn.
That was
If he
huge.
starts having any erotic dreams,
I dream of
leaving.
Azteek.
Dream of Azteek. Alright,
That
that's
was
good. That's
huge.
great.
A big
So-
sexy lizard as teak. Very nice.
Oh my! Oh! Oh
Right,
God!
we all-
Just
Alright,
dreams of my life in the temple and stuff.
Nate, it is your turn.
Attacking as always.
Alright, roll to hit.
And then
13.
plus proficiency. Yep,
That's
I hit
13.
it.
That's 13. You hit.
D6
Damage.
plus dexterity will get me 5.
Oof. Hits. The bow sings from your arrow and sticks into its back. Ah! Ah! It starts to whimper and make the sad doggy sounds. But it doesn't go down.
Why? 53.
Well, now it would be 58 according to your calculations.
Yeah. So, Tiger, it's your turn.
Fine, I try to stab the stupid thing again.
Alright, roll to hit.
Oh, fuck.
You miss. You lunge forward with both your daggers, but you miss, and you do not hit the wolf.
Do I
Really?
get the proficiency added to that at all?
+1, so that's 10. That doesn't hit.
Uh,
Alright, that means it's the wolf's turn. The wolf's gonna look left, look right, wide-eyed, terrified, and turn and bolt for the door, taking the disengage action. You can't hit it.
Can I hit?
Nope, it disengages.
why doesn't he get a freaking what do they call that? An
Opportunity attack?
opportunity
Because he's
attack.
using the disengage action to get away.
I'm
And...
still prepared.
Huh?
I'm still... my weapons are still drawn.
Doesn't matter, he uses a disengage. Disengage action means you cannot attack if it moves out of your attack range.
Yeah, because it's an attack, not a bonus action.
Yeah. So, the werewolf can move, let's see here... 30 feet, so... Where was... 5... 10... 13. Alright, it begins to run off into the woods, howling madly.
It will
And
take
that
a
is...
step.
That is... No. It's not your turn. Put your character back where it was. It's still combat, technically. Fatal, it is now your turn. What would you like to do?
I don't fucking think so. I'm gonna try and finish this.
Okay. 14.
I hit.
You hit. Damage.
I'm ending this. 10.
10. As the werewolf bolts out into the darkness, howling like a banshee, you run after it like a savage barbarian. You jump, leaping up into the sky with both axes raised above your head, and you just bring it down right into its skull, splitting it open. Brains and visceral go flying everywhere as the wolf topples to the ground. Face first, it is dead.
Final fucking lead.
You know, it would have been better to have Elf Boy shoot it so you wouldn't have to run after it. Bullshit.
It's dead. I don't care how it died.
I will
Alright.
say, today I didn't miss a single shot.
Combat is over. Players, what would you like to do?
Well, for me, I didn't take a single hit. How about you guys?
I just limp back to my tent and push my liver back into my liver.
Push your back, get back.
Fucking assholes.
I also make my way back in. I really would have liked those skills. That would have been really fucking helpful.
May we rest for the night to recoup our health?
I'm gonna rest.
Everyone goes back to their tents, and eventually Dagon stops wandering around and heads back to his tent and just lays there. And that will be the night passing. However, no one is on watch, are they? And the door is open. No one bothered to close it. Everyone went to rest.
Oh, for fucking sake.
I blame you.
Stupid dork was the last one into the door. Apparently, he was raised in a barn more than me.
But as the night passes, nothing happens.
Oh, thank God. So we all get our health back, right?
You do. You rest for the night. Everyone recovers their hit points. And you all awake next morning. Well, let me change the map's atmosphere here. You all wake up the next morning. Smell of dead wolf man heavy in the air.
We should probably, I don't know, do the,
I would like to skin it.
yeah,
Both.
do that. You know, harvest
I
dead
want to.
corpses. Yes.
I want to skin for both meat and the fur.
Okay.
Does the rest of the night count as a long rest? Or a
Yes,
short
it
rest?
does. You take a long rest. And you
Uh,
awake
has-
with your hit
has
points
it-
restored.
Has it been 24 hours since we left?
Just about.
So we lose the food advantage from
Yes.
the chicken?
The dexterity advantage is gone now. For the...
Do I need to roll for skinning or anything?
Yes, you do. Survival roll, please.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ!
I'll
Well,
help you.
I'm gonna
and
do
I
the
will-
first one.
I will roll 2.
9.
As Asher leans over with his axes, getting ready to cut the creature apart, Willow steps up and is like, No, stupid! That's not how you start a cut on a skinning watch me! And you skin it more properly. Though not expertly, but properly. You know, good enough for field work. And you skin and you get a werewolf pelt. And 10 rations worth of wolf meat.
I will take 3.
The better question is, do you want to eat that and risk becoming a werewolf?
I am taking 3. What is it called?
Werewolf meat.
I-
You can just put in
don't-
3 rations.
Don't we have to cook it first?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I think we should probably cook it first before we go anywhere. Otherwise, the shit going to spoil a lot faster, don't you think?
That's right.
I
Yeah.
say turn it into jerky.
Don't you think that will take a little longer time than we have to sit here?
I cook my 3 werewolf meats.
Alright. You
I
get
find
3
it-
rations.
Fucker, cook all the rations, you selfish fuck.
Alright, I'll cook all. Well, I only grabbed 3. Fine. I go back, I grab all of them, and then I cook all of them.
Alright, you cook all the rations.
I take 3 cooked rations.
Alright, you have 3 rations for eating.
I
You
proceed
guys-
to walk out where the other wolf was and proceed to skin that one.
Alright, you go to skin this one, and you notice this one has a pouch on its, like a sash pouch around it.
I'll pick it up.
Alright, it's heavy. Got something inside it.
I open it.
You open it, and you find it's full of letters.
Interesting. I
He was
proceed
a
to
mailman?
open up some of the letters.
You start to dig through it, and then you find a finger, a hand, some other nasty bits shoved into the bag that you didn't see originally. It's nasty. But you try to open up some of the letters. They're all blood-stained and almost unlegible. Well, most of them are unlegible, except for a couple that appear to be addressed to the city of Quinton.
Lovely. I guess I'll take these with me. I'll stash them.
Right. Put in 3 readable letters. You want to open and read the letters, or do you just want to store the letters?
I will open one of them.
You open one of the letters, and it says, "My dearly beloved, my loins have ached for you for such a long..."
I stop and I
For-
rip it up immediately and just throw it to the side.
All right. You can kind of smell the perfume on your fingertips. Ugh. It's really strong perfume.
May I investigate what perfume type it is?
Man, it's Chanel number 5.
Oh, lovely. So I will skin the wolf
walk-
now.
I walk up to him and I see him rip up the letter. Can I have one of the other ones?
I believe I have 2. If you'd like one, you may have one. I give him the ugliest one I have.
The ugliest one I have.
I will attempt.
This
I want
one's
to attempt
stained
to
with
read.
blood quite a bit. This one's a
I-
little tough to read, and it's in Dwarvish. Do you speak Dwarvish?
I do not, but fuck, did anyone speak Dwarvish?
You speak
Alright.
animals.
All right, well, I guess we'll hold on to this one for now.
Hey,
It's
give me
getting
some of that
time.
paper. I want to rub it on myself and get the stink of stupid dog off of me.
Alright, roll survival for this one.
Yeah.
Wait, are we all rolling for survival?
Well,
or
Nate
just-
goes to skin it, but you can tell he's doing it wrong again if you want to stop
Don't
him.
worry, I try. Oh fuck.
You say you step
I'll
forward again
try.
and like not this time, stupid. I'll show you how it's done. As you go to
Can I
skin
try?
it. Sure.
Shit.
You step forward and you pull Willow out of the way and like, no, I saw how you do it. Just watch, I'll take care of this.
Hey, Drax, you want to do roll?
Roll what?
Survival to skin the
Survival to
werewolf.
skin.
You guys stop tearing that thing up.
Dude, this is the second one.
Yeah, this is the other one.
'Cause
We
I
haven't-
take the knife from them and
You say, listen here, dum-dums. I can tell you all are idiots.
It's
Let
a
me show you how
16.
it's done.
It's
You
a
definitely
16
skin the
modifier.
wolf.
Look,
With great-
stupid, I already skinned the first one. I'm just
I am-
tired. Go fuck yourself.
I am following your example.
With great skill, you skin the werewolf, and you get a werewolf skin, and 10 rations worth of werewolf meat.
So you should go cook those. Also, who took the others? Or are they just left there?
Yo, they're just still sitting by the fire.
It'll turn into jerky, probably.
Well, to make jerky,
No,
don't you have to
jerky
smoke
takes
it?
a long time. We don't
What's
have that kind of time.
Cook it, it'll last a little longer. Theory, not as long as it would have with jerky, but still slightly longer. So, how many rations of wolf meat?
10 rations
Well-
of wolf meat.
Between the two, we got 10 out of each, so 20.
Well, then I go back and take 2 more of the cooked, so we have.
We-
everyone can
Well,
have
you
5.
go to take more, but they're not there.
Oh,
I feel I must point something out here.
Motherfucker.
Werewolves are usually sentient beings, humans, elves, and stuff that turn into werewolves. Are we sure we want to eat this?
Once you cook it, it's usually fine.
As
Like,
you
it's-
you step back into the camp, you see a rat nibbling on some of the.
You bitch!
It goes, hey, look, buddy, look, pal. I'm just trying to get a little something to eat here.
Oh, you. Oh, it talks?
Of course I talk. What do you think?
How many talking animals are we gonna see in this journey?
It kind of
You
the rat.
got a problem with talking animals.
The rat
do
looks
you?
over to the talking cat. I mean, hey, bud, you're talking with a talking cat, a talking rat. Like, are you surprised? You're traveling with a talking lizard. I mean, really, buddy? This is what drives you up a wall?
Fair enough. And what is your name?
I don't think we're on a first name basis here, pal.
Fair enough.
I yell over, well, you are eating our food, so I think that's...
Hey, it was just laying around. Rules of the forest is first come, first serve.
We're in a cabin, not a forest. It's a
This
forest in a
cabin has been
but we're
abandoned
in
for
a
years,
cabin.
buddy, pal. Listen, all right? It's been
Yeah,
abandoned
but-
forever.
The
It
rat has
still
a
doesn't
point.
make this part of the forest, okay? This is obviously been set up as a camp, and you knew we were here, okay?
I didn't know nothing. I just saw food laying out by itself, untouched,
Yeah, and
unguarded.
how did you
Nom, nom,
think it
nom,
got
mine.
here?
Uh,
You think food just magically got put here and cooked?
That's
Just
kind of
taken
how it
for
works, Toots.
Yeah,
It's all around the
no.
woods.
you? No, that's not how that works.
Yeah, it is.
It is not.
Listen, I don't know what city you crawled out of, cat thing, but I tell you what, you've not been in the woods long enough to understand the rules, apparently. Don't worry, though. If you pay me, I'll show you the way around these woods properly.
I yell over, careful, she's a
See,
cat,
you
and
shit.
you're a rat.
You little rat thing. You are rude and you are stupid.
Hold on, hold
Oh,
on.
that you hurt my feelings
hold on,
there,
hold
dog.
Hold on. You live in these woods, don't you?
Yeah, I do, actually.
May I ask you a
Wait,
question?
what the hell did you just call me?
Called you dog.
Oh hell no! Don't, I stab you right now. I just stab you right there in the fucking face.
You try to stab the rat?
I will stab. Yeah, I will stab you right in the face.
All right,
Oh,
try
this
to
could have been
try to
alright.
stab the rat.
Can I step in?
You can. Both of you roll a d20.
Gah.
Tiger goes to stab the rat. You go to stop her, but then Tiger just face plants into the floor. The rat just rolls over on its side. What a stupid cat! He's just laying on his back, kicking his legs.
I go up to Willow and I whisper to her, "Let me ask it a few questions, then you can stab it."
I think I have friends who would stab it quite
So,
well.
I apologize. Like I said, you're from here, aren't you?
Yeah, I live around here.
ask
Oh
you-
man, the funniest
ask
shit
you-
I've seen all morning. Oh,
Can I ask you a couple questions?
oh, go ahead, buddy.
Have you
To call
seen
out
any?
Frank.
Call out Frank.
Yeah, right behind him.
All right, you take out
Can
the
I
crystal
stop her?
and you summon Frank. Yeah, you can lunge for her to try and grab her hand as she raises the crystal to summon Frank.
Yes, I do.
So both of you roll a d20.
As this is happening, I'm just going to step closer.
Okay.
Oh, god damn.
Tie break. Roll again.
What is... Oh, this is
Straight roll. So roll again.
Yeah. Fuck. She's gonna get Frank. Yep.
Mm-hmm. As you lunge forward again to try and stop Tiger, with a savage, angry gleam in her eye, Tiger tosses the crystal off back behind the rat, and with a loud PANG! Frank appears. And he looks at the rat. Urgh. The rat goes, "Oi! That's the big gator!"
I step in, Tiger. Can you chill for 1 fucking second so I can ask it about the survivors? Then you can kill it.
I'm satisfied with killing it now.
I want to know about the survivors.
I just want to kill it.
Give me 1 minute. 60 seconds.
Well,
After
then you
that, go
better
3.
fucking ask fast.
Alright. Good rat.
Yeah!
Have you seen any humans around here?
Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of humans around here.
Anyone come in very recently, such as within the last 24, 48 hours?
Well, there's you guys.
Number 5.
You looking for 5 lone humans? Yeah?
We're looking... They're probably beat up, torn to shreds, bandaged, bloodied.
Oh yeah, I didn't see them, but I smelled a lot of blood.
Do you know which direction?
Going great, Butterfly. Yeah, I know exactly where they are. If you like, I'll show you where they are.
Tiger.
You need to keep your pet kitten over there on a tight leash.
Tiger, will you let it
Please
take
do the honors.
Okay, Frank heeds the words of his master and will take a bite at the rat.
Oh, God.
Which he nails it. And the rat doesn't have enough hit points to survive this. I don't think. Alright, the alligator lunges forward and just grabs hold of the rat, and you just hear a loud snapping sound as Frank cracks the back of the rat in half, and then, as an alligator does, kind of tosses it into the back of the throat, and the rat disappears. Ah, fuck! Ah! The rat is gut dead. Frank looks up at you approvingly. That was good. Breakfast.
I look at Frank and say, good alligator.
Frank hisses at you.
If he can understand anything I'm saying, I say,
Not a word.
I
You
apologize
can't
for
understand a
earlier.
thing you're saying. He looks at Willow and goes, "Him? Eat?"
No, don't need anybody else. Just a rat.
He looks up at you disappointed.
I know, it's disappointing, but it was just a rat just this time.
Willow, can you tell him I'm sorry, please?
Oh, jeez. They all want you to know that they're all sorry, and
Frank looks indignant. Like,
I know.
they shot me!
I know.
I didn't do anything. I'm just saying.
But you can't eat them yet. Okay? Just not yet.
Frank big toe.
Yet.
Butterfly, you should let him eat one of their big toes. Just one. Just one big toe.
Well, there's some leftover wolf carcasses fresh out there if you want to eat those.
Frank shrugs his shoulder like, I'm gonna digest rat for a little while.
Well, okay, well, you enjoy your rat digestion.
Right. So, since he's not needed here anymore, he just looks at the crystal and then pong disappears back into it.
Yeah, put crystal back into my pocket.
Alright.
Someone who yells at everyone for being stupid, you're quite one yourself.
No, I think that was pretty much smart thing to do.
Maybe in your world. Come on, guys. We got survivors to look for.
Alright.
Walk out pretty angry.
Alright, well, as he heads outside, I think this is a pretty good place to stop, unless you guys want to continue for the night.
I gotta go. I got work in the morning.
Yeah, I figured you had.
Before we stop, can we
David.
say we start heading west
I could
well,
towards the city?
we're gonna stay here, and I don't know if you guys are gonna go towards the city or go looking for the survivors again. You know,
Mhm.
that's up to you guys. But I didn't expect. That's the thing I like about this game. I didn't expect you guys to just run out into the woods. I didn't expect that at all. But you know, hey,
Those werewolves
That's-
expected
that's
it.
the beauty of D&D. It is a total
Yeah,
open world
speaking of-
experience.
What is experience for the werewolves?
The werewolf's experience, yeah. You killed 2 werewolves. Those are really nice.
Plus a rat.
Frank
No,
killed the
we
rat.
did-
Frank gets the
Frank
XP.
got the rat.
Frank can level up, so he's gonna get the XP.
Wouldn't Tiger technically get the XP since she technically...
I don't know, Tiger. Do you want to steal the XP of your familiar?
No, I'll give it to Frank.
Okay. For the werewolves, you guys get 20 XP for both werewolves.
Combined.
Yep.
20 each or just 20
Oh,
together?
20 together. 20 all together. You get 20 XP.
Me and Tiger are at 70.
Right. You guys
So-
get XP.
Technically, what level is Frank and what did he just get for the rat?
5 XP, and he's level 1. So, but he will level up too, which means he'll get more powerful, his bites will get stronger, and his hit points will get stronger.
So he only starts leveling up now that
Actually, he probably will be higher level than he actually is. I'll calculate it here in a bit, because he killed a lot of undead. He killed a lot of them.
I was just gonna say, it's like, he killed a
Yeah.
lot of things before.
And before
Yeah.
before you do that, you and me have
Yeah, we'll have our
a
conversation.
discussion we need to make.
But I think that's where we're going to stop for tonight, unless you guys want to do anything here at the camp before we end.
No,
Cook
I'll
the,
leave
wolf
this-
meat.
24 hours.
Alright, you prepare all the rations. You have 20 rations. Well, you did have 20 rations. You have 13, because the rat ate the rest.
Well, I have.
And now Frank ate the rat, so technically Frank ate the rest of the rations. So you have 13 rations now. And everyone needs 1 ration per day to travel, or do anything, every 24 hours.
Split it up 2
Well-
per person.
Yeah, well, 3, which leaves 1 left over.
Give it to Frank. When he
Well,
needs it.
Frank doesn't need it. He has a rat. So
Say it for when the other Dragonborn catches up with us.
so somebody carries 4. Everybody else has 3.
When your favorite character leaves, yeah, butterfly. Alright guys, well thank you for playing tonight. We'll go ahead and end here, so I'm going to go ahead and close this. Fatal, stick around. We'll figure out your character sheet and stuff, and we'll look at that.
Okay.
But everybody else on stream, thanks for tuning in tonight. I hope you enjoyed our Dungeons and Dragons session.
And
We
Frank
will-
belongs to me.
And Frank belongs to Tiger. Tiger has Frank the Familiar! Woo!
Frank officially belongs to Tiger.
Officially.
Officially. It
Officially.
is now hers. And
Hers,
hers
does she-
alone.
Does she gain any bonuses from Frank being her familiar?
No, it just means she can summon him whenever she wants. As long as she has the crystal. If you lose the crystal, then you're in trouble.
So it's not like a wizard familiar with the game.
No.
Bonuses from it.
It's a different mechanic. You know. So we'll throw a host at someone here, so you guys who are watching can get your channel points. Who should we raid? See. Works doing Sea of Thieves. Da da da.
Sea of Thieves.
Sword, Overwatch, Minecraft, more Sea of Thieves. Yeah, I guess we'll just throw the host at Burke. I kind of want to watch them play Sea of Thieves later. Because that's always a hoot to watch these idiots run around on their ship. Alright, there you guys go. Alright, have a good night, everybody. Appreciate you watching. And I'll see you all next time for more Dungeons and Dragons!
Das Vidania.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.